Hello, wishing you all a wonderful Thursday. And this is a reminder not to shake things if you haven't checked the lids on properly. Please remember to close things before you shake them, because otherwise, you make a mess. Oops. My bad. Oh, I'm normally so good at checking, and it looked like it was closed at a glance. I didn't think about it, and then my bad. We have a Gulliver or Gullivar, and I'm hoping to play some Dreamlight Valley today. I say hoping, I'm going to play some Dreamlight Valley today because I'm feeling very Disney. Also, I'm very low energy. I feel like it's a good one for that. Ooh, kitties! Oh, Mom sent me a great picture that I can send you later of a cat that just was staring at her at the new house, being like, "Who are you? Why are you here?" They just could not comprehend why she was in this house. But yeah, obviously, we're gonna need a Twyla? A Catio for Twyla. We always need Twyla. You always check lids? Good. I thought I did, but apparently not. I kind of want to use the mushroom circles and bring it by somewhere. In the Alice area. I haven't touched the Alice area since we last worked on it. So maybe we'll go look at her. I don't know. I'm all too aware that I haven't got a single finished project. And that feels kind of bad. But it's okay. We'll work it out. Either we'll work on something entirely different, or we'll continue on with something. How are you doing, Brewster? Please do. I do love a good blanket and also a good cat. I say, looking at Yoko, who is not a cat, but is looking at me. Thank you, Brewster. Honestly, it should have got tea before stream. That would have been smart. Thank you, Brewster. Oh, so refreshing. Sure. Those are coffee terms. But what have we been up to? How is our weeks going? It is Thursday. It doesn't feel like Thursday. I don't know how to put it. I feel like we're earlier in the week. Like, tomorrow shouldn't be Friday, but it is. And I know I'm going to be really thrown off tomorrow when I'm like, oh, it's D&D day. But it doesn't feel like D&D day. That is very true. Yeah, I don't know what it is. It just doesn't feel like Thursday today. I don't know what day it does feel like, but it's not Thursday. Maybe it's because I didn't have transcript work on last night. Instead, I was editing bookbinding, which I think I can safely say I'm splitting into 2 parts, and the first part is done. So the part that goes up this Sunday is edited. I just need to get a thumbnail for it and upload it, schedule it. And then, yeah. I'm not normally one to leave a video on a cliffhanger, but I will admit it's a very cruel cliffhanger. I couldn't think of a good point. I was like, you know what? I'll leave it here. I'm sorry in advance. I do think this might have given me something to think about though with the future of story games on the channel. See, it's just a weird week. Nothing feels like the right day, but I couldn't tell you what day it does feel like, just that it's not Thursday. But I bet Sirius was very happy to see you. Hello! I know who you are, Lobo. I love you. I didn't realize they made him so green. Was he always green? Did I just not notice a new leaf? I'm having to consult things now. I thought he was more like purple. And black. Maybe he was always green and I just never noticed. Yeah. Huh. I'm learning new things about villagers I've known and loved for years. And that is like a matcha green. Interesting. I'm not really sure how to tie these things together under one cohesive theme. I do really like this wall. I hope your wish comes true. It's so lovely to have you here. I'm gonna buy this and then hope that Katrina doesn't need me to pay to fix my luck today. Look, it's green like you, which I only just learned, Lobo. So maybe it's just always really bad lighting in New Leaf? I'm not sure. I'm a little perplexed, quite honestly. I feel like everything I knew about him is wrong now. I will be honest. It's nothing personal with Peaches, but I do find Peaches a little off-putting. Which is really interesting, because I don't find Cube off-putting, but there's just something about like the plus I don't know, I think it's them blinking. It feels weird. But Cube is fine, wherever he is. I don't actually know. Ooh. I don't know why I keep checking the map thinking it will tell me where they are in real time. I guess I played a lot of games recently with Light, but like, see, he has them, but I think because they look like they're like on something, they're not just like the pluses, so it's less disconcerting to me. I'm not sure. Plus, like, I just have, I guess, more of an attachment to Cube anyways. Something about Peaches bothers me in a way that doesn't, like, Coco's fine. I'm not someone that finds Coco creepy. I think Coco's lovely. There you are. Like, I don't know. Cube gives no thoughts, head empty. Peaches gives kind of creepy. Does that make sense? Like, his reminds me of like buttons on a cuddly toy, whereas Peaches just kind of seemed a little weird. Thank you, Cube, for being my example. You're a great example. To be fair, I played Mecha Chameleon or whatever it's called last Friday because we didn't have D&D, and there was a penguin map, and I did paint myself to look like a penguin that did look kind of like Cube now I'm thinking about it. So maybe that's why I'm like, it's just like a cuddly. It's fine. I love Cube so much. Which I don't know why. Peaches bothers me a bit more. Like, it's not like I see them and I get super creeped out and I couldn't handle them being around, but it's not like I want to spend time with them. Cube is a cutie. We love him. He is a valued member of the town. I also noticed Fang is still out and about. I swear he's never home. I went to all this effort to redecorate his house and he's just never home. Yay, Japan trip. Japan is my favorite place I've ever been. I say looking around at the various things I brought back from Japan. Actually, every clip on my head is from Japan. I want to go back. But also I need to financially recover a bit first. I mean, I'm okay, but like also we're moving. But also like I would like to have some fun money for that. Oh, I got a lot of things. I have little Rapunzel and Pascal, who I think you in here. Little ufufus. Look at how cute. Aren't they precious? I haven't seen too much about Lurk. Like, they looked... Some of the art looks gorgeous, but I also know I don't have the money to be getting into a card game. Especially in the weird state of card collecting and reselling that seems to be currently going on in the world. You got there, Pascal. Oopsie. That is very fair. But hey, you'll have pretty art. And that's nice. I think it probably helps that I've never actually learned to play any of those card games. Because then I feel like you have an excuse. But because I would only ever get cards because I'm like, I like the art, I could then be like, okay, I don't need more because I don't play. Like, I have multiple of the Log Horizon, like, card game starter sets because it's, like, the only Log Horizon merch that existed. So I've got, like, a couple packs, but, like, I've never played, nor do I know how. I just like the card art, and I use them as bookmarks because I think I might have boat sheet as well. Ooh, very fun. I do love Monsters Inc. I think I remember my dad really loving when I was little. That's one thing that I always remember whenever I think of Monsters Inc. is my dad really liked it. Hi, Jay. I haven't seen it in a long time. I also didn't see University. Weirdly, I feel like Hank saw it. Like, I don't know if they went without me. I don't know. But I never saw Monsters University. Was it... Does anyone know? Was it good? I'm not sure. Garden center. I do like a little garden center wander and like looking at all the fun plants and home decor. University was really good. I need to watch it at some point. I've just got such a long list of things. But that being said, we were trying to fill up the movie reel the other night, so maybe I should have thrown it on there. We watched Hoppers, which I didn't know anything about. I just saw the thumbnail and was like, oh, that looks cute. It was really sweet, really fun. Hoppers was fun. Did not see where that plot was going though. Based on purely the thumbnail, did not see. Lovely Candor and friends, welcome on in. We are just doing our Western Days before we play some Dreamlight Valley and talking about actually Disney between Lorcana and Monster University and Hoppers. But how was the rest of your time decorating? I'm so sorry I had to lurk the last bit. In case you didn't know, Kanda is decorating Corcopia, and being the incredible artist she is making just like the most beautiful, not quite mountain village and general gorgeous makeover of the bubbly basin, which I have long neglected. I say long. It hasn't been out that long. I think I set them up to make the temple and then was like, oh wait, to load it up on stream, and then we'll reveal the temple then, and I'll finish the game then. And then we've not streamed it again. I mean, that's something to be proud of, because demolishing takes forever. I'm feeling slowly broken this game because I haven't bothered to harvest my pumpkins in forever either. Oops. But if you need to go do the like self-care home stuff, I read it says to save time. If you need to go eat, drink, take your meds, remember to do so. I really appreciate you being here, and you're more than welcome to lurk or chat and hang out. But also, please do look after yourselves. If you need to go do stuff, let's say okay. The Christmas decorated gardens and by you were really pretty, MK. Thank you for being here, and I will look after your community to the very best of my abilities. I promise. Oh no. But I was like, huh, I hope Katrina doesn't tell me I have bad luck because I don't have the money to fix it today. That's not good. Katrina! I've had way too many dizzy spells recently. I don't want to deal with this. Well... Huh. I guess be very careful with your health today. Or at least I should be. I'm not exactly sure what I can do with this advice, other than be sad that I was given it. But let's head back and wind up around Parsons and placement in the valley. I think we're gonna do a little bit of questing, a little bit of decorating, but also this being me, who knows, I may start decorating and then just decide that's all we're doing because I get super hyper fixated on it. Who knows? But I literally only have, I want to say it's just Eeyore and we finished Piglet. Is it just Eeyore left? There's no way it's just Eeyore left. If it is, we definitely have to finish this quest today, because poor Eeyore. But I feel like we've done most people's. I know obviously there's also the floating festival has started. So we'll go take a look at that. We were saying earlier, I don't know what it is. I feel bad because I like most villagers and like I have nothing against Peaches personally, but something about Peaches I find really disconcerting. But at the same time, I love Cube. Even though they both have the kind of plus size, but I think because Cube has his look more like buttons or something. Because they've got something around it. It's not just that. There's just something so a teeny bit upsetting. And like from the back, they look really cute. They got lovely color, but just something about the eyes. I don't know. I also didn't know about has green in his design. I had him in my new town for years. I love him dearly. I didn't know this. Upsetting. Yes, it is upsetting and unsettling simultaneously. It is upsetting. I'm gonna be honest, I did hear myself say that and I was hoping no one else noticed. Speaking of Cube, hi buddy. How are you doing? You relax, but also don't fall asleep and fall backwards. If you need to go home, your house is literally right here. It's okay. You notice all the words? I mean, I'm sure that will help with the Wordle you guys have going on in the Discord, right? Although, upsetting won't be showing up there for multiple reasons. Ralph! Ralph is who I'm forgetting. I was trying to think of like, who else have we not done the quest for? I kind of forgot that Ralph came out after the Honeyglow Woods. I don't know how. We'll head over here and I will get Midnight Valley open. Poor Ralph. I'm sorry, Ralph. I don't know why I just forgot that you... I think because in my mind I feel like he should have been added with Vanellope. I forget he wasn't. And he's actually recent. And I just kind of see him around and like, oh yeah, Ralph is new. He's not been here the whole time. I'm so excited for the expansion. Though I still feel like it would have been really nice to have it for September. Not just because I want it ASAP, but also because then we would have it for like summer. Okay, absolutely. Go do what you need to do. You are always welcome back. No pressure. I don't know where my phone is, so I'll have to check that later. I also fully admit my hair was just really annoying me today, so I just shoved clips in it to keep it out my face. So it's all over the place, but at least they're on theme. That was kind of my logic. It was like, if they're all Rapunzel themed, then it's a stylistic choice and not just a mess. Hi, ooh, I probably should have read that little patch note thing, but I didn't. So we're just gonna hope it's fine. Oh. Midnight Valley. Oh, we're still capturing store stand. Thank you. And yeah. Solutions to hair. I feel like the times I get the most comments in my hair are when I was having a day where my hair was not cooperating, so I've just thrown like a bow or some clips at it and be like, it's fine. It's fine. We can cooperate this way. Oh. I do really like the Marisa. It's very sweet. Also, again, it is nice we kind of got a mix of fashions here. I haven't put the bust up anywhere, but it's so pretty. But I feel like I need to put it in a bunch of areas, whereas right now I'm just like the glade. Maybe by the train station. Beyond that, I do want to make that city area in the marsh, but I haven't really started on it yet. I've just kind of thrown buildings at it and been like, oh, this will be fine. Future me can deal with it. I did take a peek at the Dreamstat theme. I'm not really sure what I'm doing for it. I think it's like a Y2K pop nostalgia or something. Which makes sense because obviously we have a Hannah Montana collab in the shop today. I have looked at the shop. There was only one thing I instantly bought, and that was the meteor shower because we all knew I would the moment it showed up. But I was pleasantly surprised by how much effort people put into the last change snaps. At the same time, though, I'm like, I don't think I'm actually going to perform this well on this. I went to be like, this is okay, this is fine. And then I looked at everyone else's submissions and I'm like, you know what? Maybe this isn't my week, and that's okay. I'd rather see people putting effort in than me getting a guaranteed decent amount of moonstones, I guess. Future me, when I'm struggling for moonstones, may come to rescind this comment, but current me thinks this is fine. I have a good outfit? Ooh, I'd love that, I think. Not because I intend to steal it, don't worry. Yeah, I don't really know what I'm doing. Ooh. We are just in a random outfit because I think I wore something for something. I was like, it'll do. Let's just put, there we go, some shoes on, essentially. So in the shop we have the Pop Star room set, which I do like that it uses pieces we already have in the game. I do think that's a fun touch. But also, like, it looks kind of weird to me how one-dimensional they are. Oh, that's so fun, Stripey. I love that idea. I don't even know where this, like, bag is from, though. All the other pieces I recognize, that one bag, I don't remember at all. But the rest obviously we do. I do think it's a fun little object. Am I likely to use most of this stuff? No, I wasn't a Hannah Montana girl. I didn't watch Hannah Montana. I think I've seen maybe 2 episodes ever. So a lot of this, I'm like, I'm happy for the people this is very nostalgic for and they love it a lot. And I love the idea of them incorporating some of like the Disney Channel show stuff. Because Kim Possible, please. But also, I have no like real connection to Hannah Montana. That is very fair, Stripey. Like the wardrobe trunk is a really cute item. Honestly, these are just nice doors, but I don't feel like I need it, you know? I think it's neat that we have our first photo mode pose thing in the store, really. And like, the shop top kind of reminds me of Sharpay as well. Honestly, we always need more jeans. I feel like the outfit is a lot more usable, you know? Like, the hair is kind of cute. I would be more inclined to get the outfit than the room decor. I already have the concert stage. But the meteor shower, I did buy because, of course I did. This is fun, but I feel like you need to have like a specific area you intend to use it and like make it work in your design, and I don't have that. So I'm just kind of leaving that for now. I am tempted, however, to get the marquee hall. So I feel like it's just useful to have buildings, honestly. I feel like this would work for like the more city builds, and I don't know. I wish the colors were a little different. Like I really like the neon blue, but the orange isn't so me. I think that's the main thing is I'm not sure what I do with the orange. I have most things in my Spotlight collection. I love the electrical braid, but I don't need electrical braid tools. I wouldn't use them, but I do love the electrical braid. Because it's so pretty and like all the lights and things. It's a neat design. I also think this dress is really pretty, but it also feels like it should be in the regular store and not in the premium store. You know? Same with this one. It doesn't really scream special enough to me to be worth moonstones. We have the Cocoa stage and then the moth wings, which are also lovely. And my recommended is more like that. I am realizing the potion brewer stand might be a shout. Huh. I wasn't gonna buy it, but I am thinking maybe it would work for Corona. This is very cute in general, but I don't think I'd use it in a lot of places. I do feel like potentially I'd want to do Halloween Town with Oogie Boogie adding. I don't know. I can spare the moonstones. You know what? We're gonna get it. And hopefully I won't regret this. I'll find a use for it somewhere. it's got a cute little tower on it and everything. And obviously we have the things that already exist. I'm still only missing Russia. Right, let's head over to... Hi, Eeyore. I will come to you in just a second. I would just quite like to go and... Oh, look at them all hanging out. Oh, redoing the Forgotten Biome with those would be very fun. Probably should have eaten something. It's okay, we can have a wander. Did I clear up after... Dream Snaps? No, I didn't. Where could I possibly... What could I have possibly done is my thief? What do we think? I hope the right meeting goes well. See, I feel like... I don't know. I needed more buildings when I was doing it more like a street, but now I'm like, maybe I didn't need another building. Maybe I got a little excited at the idea of having another building. Potentially I didn't need it. But it fits the kind of style. Like color-wise for the roofs around here. So I kind of feel like I could do something with it. It's just... You know, because I do want it to feel like it kind of has more streets. Like maybe I move this down a bit. Is that a bad plan? Just like, what if I bought this straight out a little bit? Sorry, random tree. Can you come here for now? Because like, it's not that big. If I were to move them down. And then... Would it fit there? It would. Huh. Am I causing problems for myself that I don't need to be doing? Potentially. I feel like there's something I could do here. I kind of need the bookshop there. Alternatively, it could come out here, and we could bring the street out this way. Or we could rotate it so it faces this way, and then we have more like... I don't know. I saw the roof color and I got excited, and now, I don't know. Just move the stall over here for now. Oh, I forgot I was meant to be doing streetlights. Like... Maybe? Come here for now, streetlight, please. And then we have some more kind of shops around. What am I doing? Does this add to... I think it kind of does, because then you've got like the chimney and stuff poking out there. Maybe? The streetlight is very bright. I wish we could adjust the light. You know, Sims 4 light controls? I wish we had that, but for these, because I'm like, this is so green. It really does just make everything around it very green. But, like, there is a kind of tint to the streetlights in Corona, so I'm not quite sure what I want to do. I'm not opposed to this, though. I think there's... I think it helps to have some at different rotations, so it's not just everything facing the same way, and I'm like, maybe it would help if I had one more building. But then I'd have another. Because these two face them. Maybe I move those lanterns a bit. Let's see if I can fit some more bunting. Gaston's might prove a problem here. I don't want to move it too far forward. I guess I don't want to have it too far back. What does that look like? It's a little in front of their window. I think first things first, we're gonna move that mailbox. That will help. I'm so glad this is a feature. It really does make a difference. I can't place, something is off, but I can't place what. But I do want to include it. Hi, Eugene. Yes, that is where we're looking at. Maybe you're right. Maybe it is these crates, Eugene. Good idea. What if we put them back here? To try and, like, add to Gaston's a bit. Then suddenly I have this space over here that I could put you back, maybe? You don't really fit by a potion shop. I mean, I could always sell you at the market. That might be a good idea. I do think you need to rotate though. And then... I quite like them with the angle, but I feel like if I do it too angled, it doesn't really fit. Oh, I had a spot here. Where'd it go? If I move it too close, it kind of hits the roof of the other place. But we can give it a go.
The villagers around here are really friendly. It's kind of nice.
Do you need a hobby? That's a good question, buddy. Maybe. I don't know. Actually, it's not that clippy when you're actually on the ground. And that way from here, it kind of stands out a bit more. I do think just in general, the paving needs some changing. I'm not entirely sure what to. I do think I want to keep the paint table, but I think maybe we put it somewhere around here, so it's like where they're getting the paints to do the floor. Could be fun. I feel like they do that outside the bookshop. Especially because the chalk kind of goes that way. I would love like a chalk drawing set. Just someone help me build this space. I need more doodles for the floor. Can't really have... Oh, unless... Is there a way I could make something? Like, is there a rug I could make? It's just, I wish I could do like transparent with a design, but it's not quite that simple. Not really like a cobblestone path. I guess I can't really make this, like, I wish you could shrink the rugs. I need smaller rugs. These are not ideal. Or just like, if we could do like the little bath like rug style size, that would be good. Yeah, I need some doodles. Yeah, the only like rugs we have, I mean, we could put like the honey one, but that's not really. The mosaic is a mosaic. It's not really like a floor piece. I can't use the playing cards again, and they're so big. Like we've got like a little shell here, but it's not quite. See what I mean? There's not really like a good, fun design. Maybe one of you? Hmm. Options are limited. I don't. That looks too much like a rug. Which was like a weird complaint to have, but it does feel too much like a rug. I'm gonna bring that tree back over here. And then rotate it a bit. Because I want it to... Oh. I'm having issues with my mouse. If you couldn't tell. I wonder placement. It'll be fine. I'll make it work. Well, I just... Oh, also...
I'm ready to
Look at the meteor shower! Isn't it pretty? You can't really see it from here. Also it doesn't help my wings are in the way, but like they are there. And they are really pretty. But I figured it made sense to use it here because we have the planetarium type thing there. Are you the hedgehog I'm missing? I don't think so. I feel like I have to check. No. Drat. There's also this space around here that needs filling. This has turned into let's mess with Corona. Are we surprised? The club meeting putting again, I wish it didn't have such a big floor space. I know it's a gathering spot because it would be really cute for cluttering things. Little winds board is the same round, like, oh, it could be cute to have somewhere, but it also doesn't really fit. Corona does not have a bus stop. For some reason, this won't work in this map. I noticed this. Like, it works in other biomes, but it won't work here. I don't know if that's a bug. Oh, no! Not the tea. I also put these flower boxes here because I thought they could be fun to fill. So I'm like, maybe we get some more flower boxes around the town. That could be fun. It's just hard to get them somewhere because, like, they can't go that close to a building. Whereas I feel like the place I'd want to put them are kind of close to buildings. Which is unfortunate. I keep hoping there'll be something in the more recent items because they're more recent. I'm just not seeing anything. Which is unfortunate. I do think the sun temple's not all. We could probably do with going somewhere because, you know, Corona. There's a lot of sun stuff going on. I think maybe one of these in the courtyard wouldn't go amiss. I'd be tempted to put some of these down just because they have a lot of gold going on, but it's less so fitting for the town. I like them. Like, maybe I will put some in here instead. Again, I wish you could get things close to the building. Just let me scoop them a little bit. Like, let me put something here under this awning. Because it would be really cute and fitting for Gaston to have rose beds outside his house. Oh dear. I'm in foliage. I thought it was in decor. I don't really see anything that's gonna fit in here. Which is kind of why I left it in the state it's currently in, other than the fact I just haven't been bothered to go mess with the forest. I would love to get it to the point where I have like one area I can call finished. And if I'm gonna start with anywhere, I mean, why would it not be Corona, you know? Why not? I love it so much, and it's coming together really nicely. It's just not quite where it needs to be. So I need to work out what I'm gonna do about it to make it finished. Let's go see Eeyore. And also take my car. Oh no, let's check out the festival. Sorry, Eeyore. Oh, we're so close to finishing both of these. We can get all of these done today, I think. Maybe. Maybe a little optimistic on the Merlin 10 friendship one, because I haven't been doing anything with villagers. I've just kind of been hanging out with different people. But they're all at different stages. Hi, Eugene. I think the green lamp has to go. I think it adds more of like an eerie feel, which isn't what I want. I just want a street light that looks like theirs. Do we have like another good street lamp? This one's really cute. It's not really a street lamp. I mean, actually, I forgot these ones don't have snow on. This feels very Corona. Oh, okay. I'm actually gonna get rid of these, I think, for now. And we'll get some purple flowers. Actually, do we have like a yellow or a white? Because like white and yellow are more like the flowers actually that you see in the city. Let me get a white one on the other side. I forgot these lampposts existed in non-snowy versions. In my head, there was just the snowy ones. I was like, well, that doesn't make sense, sadly. But I love them because they look like the kind of illustration style that Rapunzel herself does. So then we can kind of pretend that she's just come and painted all of the streetlights to, you know, personalize her home a little bit more. I'm gonna need to make so many of these. And I'm okay with that. I feel like that's... You can even put different colored ones. I kind of feel like if I could tie them into where the bunting is as well, that would work. It's just hard because obviously the bunting is where it is because I can't put it other places. If only. If only. I love you, game, but if you could give me even more freedom for placement, that would be wonderful. Like over here. Can I move this one? I can. Can I then put a lamppost here? Come on, please. Please, game. What do I ask really nicely? Oh dear. Oh. I don't know why it just ended. Alternatively... That doesn't really work alternatively. And then, can I rotate you just slightly? Or have you just slightly go over here and then put a lamppost there? I have noticed, as of like the most recent update, the markers don't really work. It will tell me something is red and can't place there, and then it'll place there anyway. So I'm just kind of doing what I feel like and hoping that the game will be forgiving. I'm hoping that a future update won't break it and be like, what do you mean you put things there? So, okay, wait, that looks, from this angle, it does look like the bunting goes between the lampposts. And that's kind of what I want. I want it to look like the bunting is attached to the lampposts. I think I'm gonna need to make more, which is very convenient. Now I have a crafting table here. Do I have enough of the flowers? I'm not so sure. Oh. It does. It's a little confused, you know? It's not trying to lie, but it is wrong. Wow, I'm running out of stone, of all things. Okay, well, let's make 2 more purple. Hi, Rapunzel. Another pink. I don't want the snowy ones. I have to be really careful about that. Because knowing me, I'm going to make the snowy ones and be like, oh, that's not relevant. I need a yellow one. You okay there, Rapunzel? She's fine. I feel like having a variety of colors fits who she is more. Sure, you can't place here, game. That's fine. Yeah, you definitely can't place here. I understand. I can't decide if I want them on the path or just like slightly off it. I kind of feel like maybe... I don't know. And then we need some over here. Even if I can only fit one. If it's just like between them, so then it looks like it's strung between them. That works for me. Ideally, I would love to get different ones at different places, but... Oh. I'm gonna undo that just so I can have that tree and then move that tree back. Just a smidge, you know? Sometimes just a smidge is all it takes. You're a little further back than I'd like, but you're there. And that's important. This looks so much better. Oh, I'm so happy with this. Alright. Perhaps another pink one? I don't really have like a theme for how I'm choosing what color goes where. In case that wasn't very clear. I'm just kind of vibing it out. I mean, like, this works. Not sure what to do with this spot, because I kind of feel like there's not a good spot for it. Unless I can move the bunting just slightly. I wish there was like another angle between these two. Because it's a little unfortunate. And if I grab a... Oh. Oh. I also don't want to just like crash into here. What about here? We'll see how that looks in person. But I'm not opposed from a distance. Put a white one here. Put oh, I have white nail here already. I need one down here. I saw a glimpse of somewhere it was working, but I might have just been getting hopeful. Oh, game, please. Please, please, please. I'm so well behaved and do so many things the way you want to do it. Just let me do some things the way I want, okay? What if I put it this way? Want to move and everything. And then I get the yellow one, just like around here somewhere. And that would be really, really lovely. You know? You tempted to maybe let me put it here? Oh, it's just straight on the path there. Well, let's see what this looks like. I think the lampposts really help. And the different color flower box is a very fun touch. And like this looks good going this way. Maybe I would be tempted to move the end one. Here, because I feel like it's not quite where it needs to be. Unless I can... Hello. Don't mind me. Can you shuffle just like one over? Can you shuffle just like here? And then get the bit where it's just a little bit fiddly. That's much better. And you are... you're fine. You're good. I just want from certain angles for it to look like they are connected to the lampposts. This one could probably do with a little moving still. Like... there we go. Alternatively, what if I swapped these two? Oh. That disguises it better. So I want it to look like they're kind of like behind them a bit. Just like, can you shuffle one? Yeah? And then it gives the effect that they're strung up from there. So you're gonna need to change it a little bit too. You might be a little harder with where you are. I don't know, I think that's... maybe I move it back one? That seems connected, sure. Maybe they do need to be like actually aligned. Maybe I can't get away with it. No, that's fine. Do it. It does look strange from some angles, but I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that. I accept it cannot be perfect everywhere. It's fine. This looks really cute.
Everyone here has a dream, just like me.
The moonlight. What a wonderful difference this has made. Can I actually get you over here? No. That's alright. It looks fine. This one feels a little out of place. I think I need something here because it seems so strange to have so many and then just nothing. But also, where's the bunting down here? This area has more than one issue. Also lacking bunting. Oh, because Gaston's house is an awkward shape. Yep, I remember. Alright, what if I move you? Please? Where is the issue? What's the issue? There's no issue here. It's just because there's two houses so close together, it gets a little sad. What if I move you just like one left? How does that look? Does that still look fine? I think that still looks fine. And then I'm allowed to move the other things. And then maybe some bunting will fit here. Maybe? I moved it one to the left. Really? It's still not good enough? I thought we were onto something here. Maybe remove you. I guess the bookshop is a problem too. Everywhere it just slightly clips. Over there. Gaston, can you just like Just a tiny nudge. Just like a little drat. Back and left? The bookshop move. One right? It can, I just use it for crafting, that's fine. It's just like micro adjustments to make it all work. And then back. Oh, still can't go left. Rat. Drat. How do I fix this? It's just such an awkward spacing from all sides. Hey Ashley, whose footprint is the issue? Is it you or is it you? No, it's definitely Gaston still. Right. Can you just... Bookshop! Move a tiny bit right again. And then we move Gaston just a little bit back. Oh. Oh, wait, was it his stuff causing an issue? And then give him those back. Will you fit now? I think it speaks volumes that I can't actually tell how much I move things anymore. Why? Eugene, what if your house was one more? No. Just a little too big. Like, I don't want to shuffle all of this over. I guess I could shovel all of this over. Just like one. Or not. Why no? Why no? You hit the building or the lamppost? Because if it's the lamppost, we can shift things. If it's the building, we have a bigger issue. Okay, and then you go one. And then you go here. There needs to be more bunting here. There's too big a gap without it. So it just means the footprint got bigger for this somehow. Here we go. Okay. Oh. I didn't even see the trivia. Hold on. Okay, I feel like I'm onto something. Potentially. I removed a streetlight from over here. Oh. Must have out. So scramble good work. Lighting. Now you don't want to go back here, but what if we made a deal? What if, Kristoff moved? Stuff won't move. Huh. I love its bunting, but it's also a nightmare. Can I move you there? Oh?
Oh, I'm ready to hit the hay.
Maybe it's that one lamppost that now needs moving, but the rest is okay. Oh. Oh, I know what it is. It's a very specific word though. So, good luck. You got it. I do appreciate that my brain is good at those. You do not got it. You got time, I believe. Hmm.
I love looking up at the stars.
Me too. That's why I gave you a meteor shower here. I thought you'd like it. I would move the stars for you, Rapunzel. That's what you deserve. Hmm. I can't do it. Do you... I hope your wish comes true. It's so lovely to have you here. I don't... I feel like maybe there's something I could do with Tiana here. That, like, would allow me to do what I'm trying to do. Please don't destroy that tree. I need this one to shuffle a teeny bit, but the angles are so severe, you know? Maybe if I do that and then move Tia here. I'm just gonna move this tree preemptively so I still have it, so I remember what kind of tree it was. And in this mess we'll move Tia, and then I can put the tree back. There we go.
I hope there aren't any ruffians.
There we
around.
go! Ta-da! It's a lot of tiny changes, but I feel like it really does help tie it together and make it look more cohesive. And it does kind of give the effect of the lanterns here, where you see like all of the bunting and the going between the lampposts with all the flower boxes. And the kind of flower... What are they called? I'm looking at my fake flowers here because they're doing the same thing. It's like bunting, but it's made of flowers. I don't remember what it's called. I think I do like those additions. I think they work. I need to get some more stuff in the ground. That's the next move. Some more ground decoration. I mean, we could maybe get some whimsical wheelbarrows in here. I feel like they would be Rapunzel approved, and the colors fit really nicely for Corona. I think we want to have like a mix of flowers, like the different areas have come together for this, you know? Throw one of you over here. There it just kind of looks like a bush. Oh. Let's go help Eeyore, and I'll come back to this. I was not expecting to... First off, I knew the light decorating was on the possibilities, but I didn't think we'd be messing with Corona. Right.
Oh,
Ashley,
I'm
no.
ready to-
Floating festival! Floating festival! Merlin! Merlin, we need to talk. I blamed the shop for giving me a new building. I've got to remember where all my little, like, alleyways are. Because it's kind of hard to get in and out.
Hello.
I just like something new and I'm more exciting having floating islands. It's surprised you know they appear to have a will of their own. Honestly, everything around here is pretty magical. I thought that we don't seem to be changing in the season, perhaps even new to. We've had floating
Wonderful.
festivals before, but that's okay.
I
I'm
couldn't have
down to
done better
do the
myself.
tutorial again. Though we have definitely had them before, Merlin, but maybe his memory just isn't what it was. I guess. That did just go all down me because that was not sealed properly. I will say, I do feel like maybe I could do something with my Sunlit Plateau. With the items it looked like we were getting in this festival. I do like film festivals. I'm really looking forward to seeing the map for it because for the past couple. They've been really pretty and maybe inspiring. We can hope. The first load into a new map after staying one area for a bit, so I was a little sad. Hi! Merlin, I know where it is, but I do love it. It looks like one of the parks, because I have some more parky areas in my main valley. Can we have this train? I want this train. Merlin. Merlin, can I have this train? Please, please may I have this train. Also, like, there's some plastic here. Hi. I feel like I'm in a little shop of horrors, but I don't want to be in a little shop of horrors, please. Oh, this looks so good. Wait, I want the floating balloons. I want to have floating balloons coming off my castle. That's so fun. I'm seeing what inspiration I can nab here. I love how they've used the Rapunzel trees, because I've not used them any. I could put those in Corona. Game, thank you. Because we did have like a main street thing. I guess what I'm thinking is maybe I should start separating the buildings a bit and like rotating them. Because currently I have the street. I think they're onto something. Am I about to mess up my plaza again? Potentially. Because it does work quite nicely having it split up like this. Oh, I might do that. Thank you, Floating Festival. I have ideas. Oh, hay maze is so cute, but this is not what I would call a hay maze. We got a little stand. I didn't get the pet shop. Never mind, I wonder if I should. Hi, don't mind me. It's the Mad Hatter monkey. So found. So there's some items here that I don't have and some that I do. I want to make adventure. I don't have this water kit. I know, I wish I did. Because those waterfalls look really good. The labyrinth, which I need to place. We have Stitch. I haven't even found a single puzzle yet. I've just gone like, oh, look at all this fun stuff. I don't mind me. What is that? Do we have that lamp? I also didn't even notice. Oh, we haven't. I haven't missed a Pixie Hollow since last time. We have the I was gonna say Peter Pan, not Peter Pan. Robin Hood, the Robin Hood set, which I don't actually have. Now I'm like, maybe if it comes in the store again, I should get it. Oh, there's a chest. That helps. Yes, Robin Hood. You can tell I'm like archery. I have that skill. Yeah. Is this as big as our plaza or is it bigger? What do you mean finished? Ends in 19 days. Because if it is as big as our plaza, maybe I could... I'm going to replicate it entirely, but... Yeah, the Incredibles house. What are... What are the quests here? I guess is my question. Merlin, normally... It's pretty self-explanatory, but I've gone around this whole thing and been like, I don't know what I'm looking for. I picked up a bunch of plastic. Is that something? A raven. Event. Parks. Puzzles. So there's something by the bins and something to do with plants. Got it. Oh, there's a book. That's helpful. Gardening maintenance. The weeds still causing trouble. You use my weed killer. I left the recipe in a chest. Oh, I bet that'd be what we picked up, the recipe for weed killer. Are we gonna get the big plant? So I need to find a crafting bench. What is the other thing in my inventory? It is floating festival, just plastic. Right. Where is... Oh, there's a crafting bench. There we go. What did I say? Festival. Plan away potion. Should we take a look at silhouettes and see what the rewards are? So we'll get Adventureland trash bins, which again I might make some the plateau into Adventureland just because I need something there. Jungle Cruise. I feel like I could do like a Adventureland Jungle Cruise type thing because I don't want to put Simba and Nala and Scar in like enclosures, but I also want to fit. Found De La Fortuna. I feel like I'd use. I want the train. All this stuff is great and all, but like I want the train. Do I have the train? I have the station. I can't remember what train came with the station. If it turns out I have this train the whole time, I don't think I do. What would it be under? How to check? Where is train? I think it'd be down. Not in Wally. In... Train. Train. This train station track? A railway station thing. Did it not come with a train? Maybe it didn't. I've just been using like the Tiana tram, but like maybe it genuinely didn't come with a train. How do I get the train? Alright, let's put this on and go fight some big scary plants. Hello. Sorry. I do worry. Those seem like quite alive and sentient. Like, I don't know. Maybe I shouldn't be watering these ones and making them go poof. Is that okay? So, Rapunzel's tower. Hello? Sorry. It's such a simple effect, but it does work really well. But I feel like it makes sense to do adventure things on that plateau because then you have like the mines and stuff. They kind of add to the effect, potentially. I want to get more rides. It's been so long since we had a new ride. I genuinely can't remember the last time there was new rideable rides in the shop. Go back here. I can, but there's nothing here. I think I need to sneak down all these little alleyways in case I missed something. Oh! But there was still one over there. Oh, it's gone now. Huh. Weird. We got a little plant. It's a plant! We have a carnivorous plant now. Yay! Now, maybe I need to throw the rubbish in the Adventureland bin. Because there's one here. How much plastic do you need? Is there more around the city? I assumed it would just keep spawning, but maybe it doesn't. How many pieces of plastic are there? It's okay. We'll tidy up the park once it's closed before people show up. Though I am thinking perhaps it would be best to maybe just turn it up a little bit so we can see what we're doing. All the different songs are so fun. Part of me thinks maybe I do want the... There's a lot of things where when they first ran in the store, I just didn't have an idea for where to put them and they felt kind of unnecessary, but now I have ideas and I'm just like, oh, I kind of wish they'd rotate in again. But also, maybe not too soon because moonstones. Is there more plastic or we got it all? I bet they have a lot of fun designing floating festivals. I wonder whose job it is. Seems like a fun one. I would guess there's 20 pieces of trash. That seems like a good number, you know? Which would probably mean there's just one piece we're missing somewhere. Rubbish, where are you? See what I remember? I'm like, I kind of wish I had this on my beach. Do I have room for it on my beach? Maybe not. Not where I have like my Pixar Plaza bit. That's what I'm gonna tell myself. So I don't feel the need to pick it up when it comes in the shop again. I've been through there. I've been down little alleyways. I would assume they wouldn't hide them back here. Here, plastic, plastic, plastic. Where have people been littering? And why can't I find it? I do think it was an interesting choice to use this building because I feel like it was one of the bonus items for something. So it's not like a shop. Maybe I'm wrong. I could be misremembering. What are your plans this weekend? Or do you just generally want the weekend? Do I have plans this weekend? Do we have plans this weekend? I'm very sleepy, so I'm sorry if I've forgotten something. I don't see anymore. Where have I not been to? Thought we did a pretty good job covering everywhere. I'm not allowed back here. Oh, yay! I love Revendev so much. That is very fair. I too would look forward to the weekend if I was guaranteed Revendev time. I feel like I've barely seen them recently. And I love them, and I miss them. I keep going quiet because I'm in concentration mode, trying to find this last bit of plastic. It's not going very well. Concentrating is not helping. It's just missing. I do love seeing how much Dev is loving my match though. And also how incredible he is. Just generally, but also at this game. What about that plate? Can I clear up that plate? No? It's an invisible wall here. Where, if you were a litterer, where would you leave plastic? Is it just blended in? I was saying if you're a litterer though, because I can't find... I don't think I can raid the other bins. I think I have to find it. Maybe if I keep opening the Stitch buckets. Is there one in like his head? I do love the little aliens crawling around Stitch though. That's very cute. Where is it? How? This person hid their littering very well. Ah! Aha! I found it. It's by the castle. What's her to read? I did say it's got 320. We were only missing one. And I guess this would give us the bins. Yay! To be fair... Oh! I've also just realized I could put... Where are they? We have a certain companion that would really be really cute. In like a nature area. Why do we put a little bear? And Raj, I don't want it to be like a zoo, but I do want some animals in there. And I feel like a little bear would be very cute. But also at the same time, why would it make sense to have like a bear and also like big cats? That doesn't work. I don't know. Didn't mean to grab you. I love the Denver crocodile. Like, what about the bear and Raja? Good job. I will swap too. I'm re-leveling. Oh, my squirrels. So actually, I have the popcorn squirrel out now. I think none of you have been locked yet. Time gating is a curse and one I am constantly struggling with. Because I want the Adventureland things. We got 5 days until the next two, and then 12 days until the last two. Which is a shame. So the current challenge is flashback vibes. I got the Y2K and like 2000 thing from down here. I'll be honest, I'm a little confused at what this one's meant to be. In terms of flashback. Oh, is it meant to be Legally Blonde? Maybe? Because I'm like, pink outfit, big ears, chihuahua, maybe? Maybe? I don't know. That's the only thing I can think of what that middle image is meant to be, potentially. Now we'll go see Eeyore. Poor Eeyore, he's been waiting so long. I know he'll be very understandable, but still, I'm sorry, Eeyore. We got a little distracted by Corona, which used to be in your home. And also, just everything. I do love his little house. The Happy Camper campsite turned out very well. I'm very pleased with it. I do think this thing has a really annoying footprint, but it's okay. What are you thinking, buddy? Are you nice and dry in your home?
What's on your mind?
Wonder what today will bring. The Shy Villager Society. You look a little tired, Eeyore. Something I can do to help? Not sure. Just need a little quiet time. I have an idea. Why don't we start with taking a little thinking break, Eeyore? Then maybe find your friend who's more quiet.
That's
All right.
good.
Probably should go to the arrow tree. It's comfy. I've been under a thick blanket, and it's quiet. Let's go there for a thinking break then, Eeyore.
Maybe I'll see you again.
Can do that. This place turned out so cute. Oh, if only I knew what I was doing with the rest of his area. I'm sorry, Eeyore. I did this, and then, I removed everything. Oh, if I hadn't just used the potion shop, it would also look really good in here. Drat. Oh, it would have been really fun down here. Maybe we can put the giant lotus house down here. Is that too bright? The Firefly Cottage Garden could be cute. Tinkerbell's house could be good. I have just slowly turned this into Pixie Hollow, but like maybe. I want Eeyore to have nice things too. Maybe the restaurant? I'm making like very much darker colors here. Because I did have a Snuggly Duckling here. What if we had the restaurant instead? Like, there's something here. What that something is, I'm not sure, but there's something. Maybe we'll have like this and then, need like a second kind of shop, like the coffee house. Various places you can go eat. There's lots of really green buildings. Am I trying to fill the void left from me removing Snuggly Duckling? Yes. I feel like they kind of fit down here. Then I can continue with having a little neighborhood down here. Potentially. It's a bit of a mess. It's a bit of a mess, but that's okay. I think it'd be nice because like we have like the more market and the shops up there. And then obviously Corona, my love, my wonderful. Yes. But we don't have like shops outside of Scrooge's. So I'm like, maybe it's a nice to have like another restaurant option as well. I guess we could put. Can I put tea on this? No. So yeah, maybe we put the restaurant. Okay, this is the wrong kind of colors because I did look at using it because I never use it anywhere. It's also just like the wrong kind of trees and stuff. I haven't really got palm trees going on here. I feel like I could do something here. Grab some more fireflies. Could they just make everything better? I've gotten so much use out of these things. They are just, they're so pretty and they just have nice pretty golden sparkles to everywhere and it just makes it that much more magical. I love it. You know what? I'm not opposed. I think having like a little outdoor bit here might be a nice idea. I might remove the dirt path. And instead we could do... kind of path? I'm sorry, Eeyore. We're meant to be working on your thing. And I got distracted again. But I want to see what like the worn brick road would look like here. Because it's quite dark. Not too dark. Or we could do like the ancient road because I never use it. Stone slabs. I mean, maybe the sinister because it's got the purple then, but it is quite sinister. I need more of each path to use as guides. I don't have enough. I use this one everywhere, so I'm inclined to not pick that one. The Sunbaked Road. I just don't like this path. I can't see me using it anywhere. This would be expensive, but if it worked... No, I just don't like that one. Maybe I could use the green precious pebble path? Expensive but worth it? In real life or in the game? I think that's too, like, almost scaly. We also have, obviously, the path I'm using for Corona. And the snake path. I think this is too bright. IRL? Oh, cozy. I think palette-wise, I'm more inclined to go with one of these ones. What exactly, I'm not sure. Yeah, nice and cozy. Well, that's if you should be a problem. She'll work it out in a bit. For now, let's sort Eeyore out. Now, let's sort Eeyore out. I don't know, I just didn't really feel like it with the colors. Okay, Eeyore, let's come here. It's nice and quiet and sheltered from the rain. Sadness is here. Oh. Oh, wrong way. Hi, Sadness. Sadness, what are you doing here?
It's good that you're here.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't think anyone else would be here.
I suppose.
Don't have to apologize. You stay. We'll go. Don't go.
I
Could we all stay? It's so comfy in here, like being under a thick blanket.
Could be.
And quiet, too. Yes, my thought. It's nice you understand. I do.
Hmm?
gonna be quiet with them. Peace and quiet. Certain sounds and thoughts important, but I guess we've done that for long enough now. So you're both here, maybe do something together as friends. Maybe game poo sticks? That could be nice. What do you think, Eeyore? Reckon it's worth a try, if we're quiet.
Sometimes I just need to sleep.
You know what? I'm not opposed to this. I feel like Sadness and Eeyore can be fine friends. Just, Eeyore, don't talk to Sadness about the valley. It'll give you a headache. It's okay. Yay! I'm gonna throw on apple. Ooh, lemon sticks. Nice choices. I know that the sticks actually can do pretty well. The driftwood I've had some good success with too, so long as you don't hit the wrong wall. Ooh. We might win this because I was gonna say that the wall put should really slow the sticks down. I've played enough Pooh Sticks to understand
Could you
how
spare a
the game's
minute?
gonna go. What do you think, Eeyore?
Did you mean to talk to me?
You have a good time, Eeyore? That was nice. What do you think, Sadness? I like watching our things float away forever. I'm glad you two got along so well. I wonder if other shy villagers like to hang out with you too. I might be too shy to do that. Unless they had reason for belonging and a place to meet.
Okay, all right.
The red oak tree. Plenty of room in there. Sounds like a great idea. Shy Villager Society. Hope we won't be disturbed. And it would be nice to have some comfy seating. I'll make you do not disturb sign some comfy pillows then. Thanks. That's kind of you.
Bye.
I'm on it. Let's get you some comfy pillows and a do not disturb sign. I want to know who else they're going to put in this Shy Village Society. I'm very excited to see. You guys don't know what I'm doing in the past, girls. Sorry. I still haven't fixed this. My tree. My trees. I still can't believe they just disappeared. I also thought I had a crafting bench over here. Maybe I don't.
Here has a dream. Just like me.
Here, Rapunzel. I actually think, Rapunzel, we're reaching the time where I'd like to put you in your classic outfit again, if that's alright with you. And then we will put... We'll go to Scrooge's for the crafting bench. I'm so excited. You go get on with whatever you do. Go see if you have any tips for how we can improve Corona, because I could use them. Oh, new top.
Good day,
It's
dear.
a pink leopard print tank top.
Aye.
Very fun. We always do more tops. Got anything else new? I kind of didn't expect anything, so that's a pleasant surprise. I have come to the conclusion, I think I have all of the Scrooge store stuff, outside of like anything's added in an update. I could be wrong, but like, I have 100% the Strawberry Veil and 100% Wish Blossom, and the Honeyglow Woods ones I'm missing I think are quest items. And the Journey Isle I think is board game pieces, so I feel like I'm there, kind of. I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure. I felt a lot like, and look, it's just something really rare, and I somehow haven't come across it. We need 4, right? There we go. There get more flowers. The harvest I put them all in my field. Let's bring the friendship.
Do you suppose that's a honeybee sort of?
I don't know, Pooh. Speaking of flowers, shall we go see the honey? I do love this area. I think this area turned out so well. I could do with giving Piglet and Eorns a little bit more love. They deserve nice polished homes too. I'll work it out. I'll work out what I'm doing with them. They'll be nice. I think with piglets, first I need to just finish off this path. It's just a little finicky. Because doing that angled, like, wiggly ones takes a while. So it's just, like, time and energy I haven't had. Because I've been not feeling great recently. And I'm still not feeling great when I want to play. Alright. Let's see. Yeah, another reason why I think I might have all the items is because in the... You know how in the star path, when you get the vault rewards and it gives you a thing you already have? Well, this was a clothing one, but like it gave me one I already had. So I'm like, maybe I'll get the same here. I'm also really looking forward to getting the 4-tile billboard. I kind of want to put it in my glade. I'm not sure. At the very least, it can go in the Modish Marsh. Because it will fit very nicely there when I eventually tidy it up. But also, once we get the one for this to be done, I can get the corner store. Isn't it cute? And then we gotta save for the apartment. Because I am on it with my star path progress. Okay, let's bring this to Eeyore. Where is Eeyore? It's kind of weird seeing all this furniture having worked on Wish Blossom semi recently. Because I'm very aware I used a lot of his stuff there too. They lend each other to
Probably
one
don't
another
want to
really
talk
well.
to me, but I'm here
Have
if
some
you
complete
do.
notes. Thank you, Eeyore.
Did you mean to talk to me?
I did. Oh, hi, Sadness. Apu and Alice. Had things to ask for Eeyore? You've already got new members of society? Not sure. We thought you and Sadness planned something about that might be very interesting. I do believe you mentioned a society. How curious. What's it to be called? It's the Shy Villagers Society. That sounds mysterious. Will there be snacks and perhaps a party? Oh no, this is going wrong already. I don't think you two want to join.
Excuse me, but I could use a
We
human
won't do much else but sit there quietly.
I'm listening.
I was gonna say, I feel like Alice could probably just read a book. Well, then I should study my poetry lessons as my sister always insists. I should like being quiet and have just my thoughts about some time. You can join, but
Thank
you'll
you
have to be
for
quiet.
coming to talk
Brilliant.
Of course. Yes, quiet I shall be. I'll set up the pillows. I'll help you. Do not disturb sign from the end of the
Perhaps
tree.
I shall go
Goodbye.
find someone.
Sure thing.
It's more
Hi, Tigger. I don't think you'll want to be a part of this club. I think perhaps it might be a little noisy for you. But I do think Alice would get along really well with the Winnie the Pooh friends. So, I support this. I think this could be a really cute friendship. Uh-oh. The fact she's listening to them makes me think I'm not being quiet. And she bought Dinah. It's ever so quiet in here. It's like a library. But in a tree and without any picture books.
How very nice.
Oh, I quite like picture books. Especially the ones with small and hidden pictures to find. I don't think I've ever seen one of those. Why would one hide pictures in a picture book?
Oh.
You can find them. You see, first you look at one picture, like some flowers. Then you look again and spy a small bee or a hat hiding in the petals. How fun! You must show me one of these illustrations later. Reading for Alice is always so fun. I love doing Alice. Just listen to them. Silence. 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 Flop. Silence. Crying. You're
It's nice to see.
awful noisy in here. Sorry, we did say be quiet, didn't you? Oh dear, I thought we were being quiet. My apologies. My apologies too. I meant to be quiet, but I'm afraid I forgot. Have no idea. Well, I've made some snacks, and that'll help you stay quiet, Pooh Bear. I should very much like to try and see. Here, I have some recipes for tea party snacks. Thank you, Alice. I have an idea too. When Riley wears earmuffs in winter, everything gets really quiet. If you materials and makes them for us, I'll get right on it.
Probably time for you to go.
I need to make a honey truffle and some honey macarons. Very doable. Honestly, I would like to try honey macarons. I do like macarons. Honey ones sound really good. Especially right now, my throat's a little sad. So I'm like, oh, it's fun reading for Alice. Fun fact, Alice's voice was initially going to be Bellinor's voice. And she still has steps into it occasionally. But yeah, she was meant to speak more like Alice. I still try to bring it in like in little splashes amongst just her being a mess.
Whatever I can do to help this valley.
I wish I was someone that could do like Dev does the Locke accent. I was like, oh, maybe Belnor could do the Alice voice, but I struggle to like maintain it because I get so busy thinking about what's going on. And also because it's such a different voice to everyone else's. My mind's just like, what was that again? What? I can't remember what that sounds like. I think it helps if I'm actually reading from her. Obviously. Something about having her there in front of me is just like, oh, okay, that's the Alice voice. We need some rich soil, purple thistle, and a rope. Oh. Last off, I shall need to have a little stack of my own. Oh. Into the Giselle house. Giselle would be really fun. So I feel like that is one of the things I'm very excited about having the Hannah Montana collab is like we might see more of the live action other characters as well. It opens up the door for like both Disney Channel and also more live action things because we do have a couple Giselle outfits, but like it'd be very fun to have Giselle. Also, just because I feel like that could be such a fun plot for being like, how am I back in a cartoon again? Alright, soil. Oh, I've got plenty. That's fine. Rope. I need 10 rope. Do I have 10 rope? That's old braided rope. Aha! There's my regular rope. Why do you need 10 rope for ear? Those don't sound like very comfy earmuffs if you're using just harsh rope. I need 2 purple thistles, and then we can be on our way. I didn't go collect honey. That was the whole reason I went up to Pooh's piglets earlier. Oops. I'll go do that, just so that way it will continue to refresh. And also then the flowers will need watering. And if the flowers need watering, I will get memory orbs. And I need those. Because I'm still missing a fair few of the flower watering ones. Alright. You know what? Let's bring Summon out. Summon, help please. Up we go. Alright. Onwards to... Actually, you can probably... I was gonna say, you can probably just have the fence in here. It's a little awkward. This goes to the flowers. It's very easy to accidentally pick them up. And then I have to hide it. Here we go. Wonderful! That's put us on great track with our dreams. No, not dream snap, our star path goal as well. No! My tree! My tree, my flowers! I'll fix it later. I'll fix it later. It's fine. Come on, Summon. Let's head back to the glue machine. Oh, so cute. I think she blends a lot better with what we're doing here. in her original outfit. The colors fit the palette better. As much as I do like her kind of festival outfit. Ta-da! And I love her enough a horse can get through. Because initially, they could not. Very much could not. Back we go. Thank you, Summon. We kind of match the flowers and the... Yeah. Bring the tea party snacks materials to the earmuffs of sadness. We all okay in here? I have so many things for you. Just handfuls of dirt. Hopefully it's out. Again, I'm a little worried you're making earmuffs with rope and dirt. Yes, and taste snacks for everyone.
good
You might
that
need
you're
to make
here.
earmuff sadness. Thanks. This should only take a minute. Okay. I don't know what Sadness's voice is. I can't do it. Oh, they're cute. There you go. Those and your snacks make the meeting quieter.
Do you have to go?
Me dressed in casual clothing? We could do that. We could do that. It's fun to do a themed outfit. First off, let's get the earmuffs on. I never really get to wear these, so maybe I'm gonna challenge myself to wear not just a dress, but the dresses are so cute. I don't know. I do quite like the pink piglet jacket. I feel like we're dressed for a far colder place. But also, it's all stuff I haven't really got a chance to wear. So I kind of feel like, let's go for it, you know? Quiet. Quiet. Sigh. How are you feeling now, guys?
Did you mean to
That
talk
went
to
well.
me?
Thanks. Make take a picture to remember first make the Shy Village Society. Everyone's okay with that.
Goodbye.
Sure thing. Look at the camera. My expression looked a little weird. I just didn't want to look sad. But like this pose, they always look a little sad. So I never use it. That's better.
For
Bring out the picnic
adults, the
basket.
villagers here are quite nice to talk to.
My sister says I use my magic far too much, but I don't think that's possible. We
Must
need the
be
palace.
something
Join me?
wrong.
Yep, thanks. Think you're holding a meeting soon? Maybe, but I'm fine meeting with myself for now.
Makes sense. You're smart.
Well, what else can I do for you, Eeyore? Because you have one more month to go, I believe. We are doing I did a little tweaking of Corona and started messing with ideas for paving for Eeyore's area, and now we're actually helping for it. We also looked at the Floating Island Festival, and I proceeded to spend way too long looking for a piece of plastic. And I need to help folks out. They've been helping me. It's a small idea, but I like it. Tell you more. See, my tail goes missing a lot. At least twice that I know of. That's what happens. Thought maybe a place for lost stuff might help. Neighbors lose something, I help them find it. It's a wonderful idea, Eeyore. I'll help you. You need a lost and found kiosk. Thanks for believing in me. Of course, I even had a good place to set up a kiosk. Leave it to me.
Maybe
But also, like, in terms of quests and where I'm at with them, I've just got him and Ralph, who I forgot got it. So like I need to do that for a little bit. It was, for me, it was just the last one. It was in like the shadow of the castle and I just could not find it. I went around the whole area and like behind the back bits where you're not really meant to go and all that. Nope, nothing. But we were thinking out. I would love to get your input on paving because I'm trying to work out what I want to do with it. I don't really have enough of something for like good sample sizes. I was thinking of throwing down this building here and then adding some more like shops and stuff over here because currently I took the snuggly duckling away so it looked really empty. But I'm not sure I should use the same path for Corona. This because I've just never used it and it ties into like the greens of the area. We have like the slate path which I've never really used. Just a good old dirt path. The more like plaza one. This one has the purple. So it kind of ties in that way. But I don't know what I want to use for path. We already used stuff. And then for Corona, we added lampposts that make it look kind of more like the bunting is going between them, and I love it. That was kind of, it spent way too long messing range things, and also I put the potion top down. Getting it to fit was a little awkward, but hey. Let's go down here. Thank you, Summon. So now we have a lamp install here. But we have the like lamppost with the bunting, and I think it looks really cute. It's so fun. And I've tried to make it look like, if you angle it right, that it looks like the bunting is coming from a different lamppost, and I've used the different flower colors for it. Isn't this cute? I like it. And then we're just kind of, yeah. There's some tiny touches that I feel like are helping a little bit. This might need moving more. I did have to move Gaston's entire house just like ever so slightly, and it was very annoying to do. But we have also inserted the little potion shop here, so that way when you're coming up here, it kind of stands out. I feel like it's definitely coming together. It's all like tiny little improvements I'm making at this point, where I'm not at the point where I can call it finished, because like there's a lot of, especially ground area, because there's buildings, you can't put things too close, but it looks so empty that I need to like work out what I'm doing. But I think it definitely is coming together the more I like add things, and I think it helps to have different rotations and things to add a bit more life to it as well. And streets, and then we have like some shops and more houses. Yeah, I think I'm onto something. But what exactly, I don't know. Your friends can overlap stones? Can they? Toad. I haven't really looked in here. I've mostly been looking at like items. Oh, they can fit in the corners. Oh, you're so smart. Yeah, maybe I need to mess more on the foliage area. I've been looking more at like decor, but foliage might be the way to go. And just general landscaping. See what I can do. These are massive, annoyingly. But like we do have some other little bushes as well. Bushes might be the way to go. I really like the yew bush. I think it's really cute. Yeah, I guess I've been very focused on like the more natural landscaping here. I kind of forgot that I could use them in more residential areas. Like, that one's so big. Yeah, there's definitely things we could be doing here. I'm sorry, Eeyore. Once again, I keep picking up Eeyore's quest and then instantly getting sidetracked. I mean, like, but what if I did this instead? I don't even think I've ever noticed this one. Not that it fits here, but how long have we had that? These ones I think are really pretty as well. It's just annoying that the color of the grass doesn't really fit. Well, I guess it does, but I would like it to be more like a vibrant color. But I feel like it helps add a little bit more in terms of like levels to it. You can definitely put a little hedge or something over here. It's just that I really wish you could put things closer to buildings. It's so inconvenient having to try and nudge things in a way they fit. Fine. I also have to be good. Remember to let myself actually be able to get to areas. But I have a really bad habit of moving things and being like, well, I guess I gotta take the long way around now. That's the only option. I could probably do some around here. I do where it's looking a little tiny, but that's fine. I can change it later. It's more just in general to try and make things look a little more interesting. It is awkward because I have... Yeah, it's not even just forwarding. It's where, like, I like to cut through areas and I'm like, well, I have to go around this whole massive bit because there's just no way through. This is it. I can't escape. This is... I guess I'm gonna have to make this work. Like, same with, like, here. I'm like, I should probably be a little careful because, as you can see, there's, like, very tiny little walkways. Like, I can fit through here. Nope, never mind. I can't fit through here anymore because I changed it. So I have to be very mindful of leaving some gaps. Here I can get through, for sure. So I have to be really mindful that I don't cover this up too much, or I then can't get to the other areas. Or like, something will spawn and I can't reach it if I'm not careful. It's a little bit of a problem. You're welcome to the next meeting for peace and quiet, Eeyore. Thanks, Eeyore. I'll work it out. I had to just nudge so many buildings to make the bunting fit.
Hello.
But I do think, I think this bush needs to be moved closer to the edge over here. See, I got the flower boxes, but the problem is the flower boxes, I want to put them by houses, but then they're not allowed to go near houses. Well, I guess I can't go here apparently, because it's not actually up against them. But like, I wanted to put some around this one, and it's just got a massive footprint, so you can put nothing nearby it. It's a bit of a problem. Alright, I need to craft the lost and found kiosk. Where is... Oh, I know what the nearest crafting bench is. It's over here. Easy. Oh, this looks like a very good item for this area. I know when you have to put it by the bridge, but like... It doesn't have a massive footprint. It's a good size. Eeyore! Eeyore, what is this gift you have just given me? Eeyore, what if I know where this is going after the quest's over. Yeah, it's joining the pots. It fits so nicely. Thank you, Eeyore. Thank you. Wow, Eeyore. So thoughtful. Knew I was working on things. I love I didn't actually fix the lid last time it fell on me. I just prepared to accept my fate for a second time. Whoops. Alright. Eeyore. Oh, there you are.
Don't suppose you can help me?
Hi. We're still on an ad, Eeyore, so you're gonna have to wait a minute if that's okay with you. I'm trying to remember what I last did with Pixie Hollow. This is a silly thing to do in ad break. It means going like a fair distance, but I'm also like, what was I doing in Pixie Hollow? I want to double check. Because I think looking at Piglet's area has me thinking, what am I doing there? Because I don't want to just copy what I'm doing in Piglet's area, but I don't remember what I was doing. But also, maybe it will inspire me. The items I decided not to use. You know? Pita! Please let me teleport to you. Thank you. My most handy fast travel point of late. Peter Pan. Where are you? What did I say? He's always conveniently right by his house or in his house. So then I can just teleport over and be like, yep, this is what I'm doing now. Oh, I think we're back from the ads. Just as I load to a whole other area. Whoops. I don't think I'd messed with it at all off stream yet. I think this is still how it was last time you saw it. I just wanted to see what I was doing in Pixie Hollow for ideas for what not to do for piglets. I need to mess with this a lot more. 'Cause, like, I feel like these are at least semi something. Maybe this could do with changing. This looks fine, but have you not seen it yet, Stripey? This is what we did last Dreamlight one. This is you know how I started off doing Neverland? Last stream we did Dreamlight Valley, I decided I was actually gonna move everything. I decided I wanted it to be more accurate, so this is my Pixie Hollow. We have summer is in work in progress down here, we have spring over here, winter up here, and then autumn over here. I moved my little pirate cove to over here, where, because if you look at like the map of Neverland, it's like behind the waterfall, you have Pixie Hollow, and then obviously you have the Lost Boys area, and then over here there's like the Mermaid Lagoon, and over here there's the Pirate Cove. So I kind of merged them all, and I love the presets so much because you will see that I literally was just like, okay, I don't want to lose everything I've done, so I'm just gonna make them all into presets and then pluck things out the presets to put it back down. But I have like whole areas now just saved as presets. I really like how it's coming together. I definitely need to like flesh out more of the Lost Boys like Peter Pan bit. I'm hoping that also the expansion will give me some items from Mermaid Lagoon, but I'm also like, do I just expand Peter Pan's bit when we get mermaids and pirates, or do I just keep this bit because it's Neverland? I'm not sure. But I really like how Pixie Hollow is looking. I really do. This was the thing that pushed me to get the expensive pack. So I was like, I need a summer building for Pixie Hollow. I don't have a good summer fairy building help, but it also lined up. So if you are here, look, the entrance to Pixie Hollow is behind the waterfall. Like, look at that. It's where it's meant to be. But getting a tree for behind the Tinker house was kind of hard. So I've also kind of merged her actual house in with her other house to be like part of the big tree. But it's a work in progress. It's a work in progress, but I do like how it's coming along. You don't see me just throwing down items. I'm like, I will probably use this. You found the Tinker house difficult to decorate with? Like her actual house or the arch house? Because both is fair. The Tinkerbell house? Yeah, that's fair. I just knew that I specifically wanted it because on the like Pixie Hollow map, it is kind of like central by the big tree, which we don't have. So I was like, I need it to be the center of my Pixie Hollow area. So I would just put another tree behind it. So like from a distance and like from above, it looks like it has the big tree, but yeah. I'm sure I'll use it as an archway in other places, but here it's meant to actually serve as like her house. And then we've just hidden her actual house here. So it kind of blends in a little bit. You can see the palm trees where I was working on summer. I think Pixie Hollow is going to be fun. I think it's going to be really fun. But it's also a pain to be like, what are summery items that fairies would have? And then I have added like the Darlings play tent for the Lost Boys. And they've got like a little area where they can pretend to beat up bad guys and things. I don't know. We're still working on it. Exactly. It's basically an object. But I thought it made more sense to have it in there than out here. Now that I've like actually divided it into areas. Plus, it has like like I want this tree but big. So at least this way it kind of feels like it's part of that tree. But this was our project last time. I rearranged my entire thing to be like, what if I just moved every single area? Because originally we obviously had Neverland over here. And then I had the mermaids. I think the mermaids were like down here. And then Neverland was like here. And then pirates were over here. So I just kind of moved them all. Because partway through doing Fairyland, I was like, but what if I expanded and made the entirety of Pixie Hollow? And that needed more space. And more stuff. But I think Pixie Hollow is my favorite bit over. But I do need to fix it all still. And then I did also have this, which I should probably bring back. With the idea that, like, you know, if I pass it, I wish I had big windows in the shop. I was like, I can't justify that. I have nowhere to put it. So now we're just gonna pretend you gotta fly past this clock to get to Neverland. But look, isn't this so cute and cozy? Right? We have so many fairy items. I feel like it's very magical, and I need to finish this bit as well. And we have like a little path into Mermaid Lagoon down here. I definitely feel like sometimes you have to see things both from above and in person to get the effect. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm determined to use this throne because we've had it forever and I never have anywhere to put it. So I'm like, oh, this is the perfect place. I don't know where I want to put it. So we have a little mermaid area. And then I feel like my fake pirate ship, I quite like. And we got Lurk. It's fun. It's fun. And the ruins and stuff mixed in with the landscaping. I also added one of the little bath things back there. So we've got some pirate naturey critters that come hang out around here, but they are currently stuck. But like you can see the pirate parrots there. I thought they'd be a fun little touch. And like the little robot. I swear they're not always in that one spot. They do move around. Oh, you got this snail. And then I started on the Springer because I kind of have to remind myself what the different areas of Pixie Hollow had, because you know me and how I like to actually base it on things. I'm like, I know that spring was more about the animals and stuff, so I want to get some critters in with the pink critter tree, and like they had like all the pink trees. Summer had the sunflower field, so I want to get more sunflowers up here, but also try to blend in just general summery items. We have the tinker tree in the middle. I don't remember the name of the actual tree, I just remember that the tinker area was attached there. And then we've got like the winter court type situation up here, which I need. Just me throwing items. I'm like, oh, I'll do something with that. And then I think the only thing I can remember like very vividly from the autumn area in the MMO was that there was like a cute fashion shop there. So I might do something with that. I'm unsure. Also, look how cute this bath is. I don't know if you were here when we got that, Stripey. That is like the last reward for playing Pooh Sticks for however many days. Isn't it so cute? I love it. I don't even know where I want to use it yet. I just know I want to use it. So it's here for now. So I'm like, oh, but it's so pretty. I also have, I love my little entry and exit points because it does kind of feel like a natural arch. This did get shuffled a little bit when I was moving stuff. But like this, it looks like a very natural tree arching. It's not like a blatant, this is your entrance and this is your exit. And like same with the pirates bit, it's quite hidden. To the point where sometimes I forget that the pirates bit's through here because of where the trees all stuff. Yeah. How is that going? I think the only ones I haven't done are, there's one item that I can't get to appear for me. Let me know if it's appeared for you. Like the picnic bat like blanket, I think. The fairy picnic blanket. And that's the only thing I'm missing. I could be wrong. I am and I'm not. In that, like, every now and again, I'm suddenly spurred on and be like, I really want to do more stuff. And, like, as you can see, I've been tapping away at the memories and made decent progress there. My main problem is I know if I really want 100% things, I need to play more of the board game. Yeah, the new purple one. I can't find it. I don't know if it's just like an issue of me not looking in the right place or if it's just like bugged or what. But I haven't been able to find it anywhere. So it's like the only thing I'm missing. I don't know if I have a crafting bench on here to check. Normally I would. I'm like, I know I need to do it eventually. It's just such a painful game. I love Poo Sticks. Poo Sticks is just the right level for me where I'm like, it's fun and it's engaging and then it's over really quickly. Whereas, like, it can take so long for a game of the little board game. And, like, I don't have the mental capacity a lot of the time to think through what it wants me to think through. And then suddenly the arrow pull off, like, a crazy move and I'm like, I don't know how to follow up on that. I tend to only play against the people that are ranked as easy. And so, like, I'm just gonna pick characters I want. It's fine. And then, like, sometimes it takes it forever. Like, turn 3, it always takes my game a minute to load what they want to do. And I'm just sat here doing other stuff on my phone whilst I wait. And it's really hard to be motivated to finish it up when it takes so long to do a single match. So I'm barely anywhere in my, like, board game journey. I'm ranked 90-ish. But it goes up to 550 and I'm like, what do you mean? What do you mean? It's also why my furniture sets are so empty here. Like, you can see, it's mostly the figures. Because if you look at the other areas, this one obviously I need to finish their achievements, but like it's mostly just the figurines. I try and, like, force myself to every now and again. I'm 91% the way done with the memories here, though. Did not know that. Ooh. Yeah, I'm definitely getting there with grinding out the memories. Like, if my overall percent is 87, I'm pretty pleased with that. A lot of the other stuff is just stuff that I can't really do with. Quest puzzles, that one I don't have it. But generally, my percents are pretty good. Sorry, Eeyore. I'll head back to the Honeygo Woods, but we'll stop off in... Because I know that they have craft bench and I can see if I can find the picnic blanket. Let's head to Corona. I keep forgetting the name of this area because I just keep calling it Corona. I'm sorry. This is what it's become to me. I really wish we had a better wool kit for Corona. It's my main thing. I'm like, it's hard to do the courtyard and all this justice, but I feel like my actual outside bit works really well. The actual city itself, I'm content with. It's just everything else. My original Corona, I don't know. Because every time I go to look at my plaza, I somehow am like, oh, but what if I did something in this entirely different area that's in no way linked to my original build? What if I just didn't touch this instead? Well, remember, we went to the Summit Plateau and then I discovered the Neverland kit, the build kit preset, and then I just did what we just saw instead. So, you know, a little different. Oh. That is impressive. I've not hit my item limit anywhere. But I also do have extra item limits on. But I assume you do too. I don't know. Oh! Wait, they fixed it. It's here now. Perfect. Okay. Never mind. I promise you it wasn't showing up before, but my crafting is back to 100%. Eeyore. I fixed it. What do you think you're moving? I don't think I've ever seen your valley, actually. Not that you have to share, but I would love to see it at some point. because I don't actually know what your eye looks like. Eeyore. You're alright. There you are. Hello.
Don't suppose you can help me?
Make a find lost and found kiosk. Don't know if anyone will use it though. Might be all for nothing. Sure they will. I'll check on it soon.
Maybe I'll see you again.
Doo-doo-doo. I don't remember where it got, but I think he wanted it by the bridge. Maybe? Yes. Ta-da! Oh! We have a thing. What? It's a scarf. I wonder whose it is. It kind of looks
Don't
like
suppose you
whose to
can
me.
help me?
Yeah, our first lesson found item to shut up. It's a scarf. I have no idea who it belongs to. Let's pick that scarf. It's like one of theirs. It looked too big for piglets, but maybe that was just because that was the side it dropped. Neither anywhere. I'll be chilly without it. Let's bring it back to him right away.
Probably time for you to go.
Yeah, where is he? Using Corona. Piglet. Need to fix these trees. Piglet. I also ideally could do with a better entry archway, but there's not a better fitting one currently, so Cinderella's it is. Hello? I was so sure someone come up here. I did. I do like avocado shop. See what I mean though? When I looked at it in the store, I was like, oh, the roof. It fits perfectly with Eugene's roof. So I kind of was like, that's why I wanted it. Because I knew it would fit with the Corona building style. Because I'm very particular with yeah. Those color shift. Piglet? Oh, are you inside the castle walls? Oh, for the entryway? Hey, Piglet.
Well,
I have your scarf.
really like your help.
I'm happy to help.
Oh, you're here.
Are you wearing the jacket you
Oh,
gave me?
wonderful.
Here you go, Piglet.
Oh,
Oh,
goody.
my scarf. Thank you. I thought it was gone forever. Turned up in years lost and found kiosk.
Oh,
Did? How wonderful. It's a very thoughtful thing for you to build, Eeyore. She built it. My idea, though. Wonder if anything else showed up.
oh.
Fetch
look at
quest,
the
fetch
sky.
quest.
So
Let's go back. You know, you two can... I was gonna say, you two can talk closer together. It's fine, but... He's on it. Do the lost and found. This tree's really weird. I only just noticed that. It just kind of... See what I mean? Kind of in the rock. Sorry if it bothers you from now on. I couldn't help but spot it and be bothered by it. I really don't know what kind of path I'm gonna use here.
Never forget.
Oh, I got past it. Oops. Okay, other thing. Halloween ideas. I don't know who I want to be for Halloween yet, and I'm running out of time to sort of costume. Do we know? Elsa? Did you lose a snowflake? It's gone to a really inconvenient place to chase it. Like a really inconvenient place to chase it. Where'd it... Drat. And I also have been having a think about Tap and Talk Dreamwalker. Because I haven't forgotten it. I do think I'm going to move it to YouTube. I'm going to play it on the YouTube channel because bookbinding has been very well received. And I've had so much fun bookbinding. And I kind of feel like it fits that space of like story game with choices, different outcomes, that kind of thing. And that way I don't have to clear however many Thursdays or whatever days in a row, like for us to do it. Because doing it every Thursday clearly was not working. There's been so many things coming out, and I just, health-wise, been all over the place. I feel like it's probably the best option because I do want to play it and I do want to finish it for me to make it a YouTube thing. Because, yes. I'm determined. I'm gonna play it, I'm gonna finish it, and I need something to follow up in bookbinding to, like, fill that kind of genre slot. I feel like it might be the way to go.
Did you mean to talk to me?
Not sure how, but unless Snowflake are yes, could it be Elsie's? I don't think so. You sure? Not fancy enough. Olaf's? Sounds about right. How do you manage to do the Snowflake? Probably hard to keep track of them all. That's fair. You should return it front mouths. Snow does that sometimes. Alright, where's
Farewell.
Olaf? Olaf! Where are you? He is also in Corona. No convenient. That's okay, welcome back. I hope the chat went well.
Oh, nice day we're having.
I don't think you missed anything super pressing. I just was saying I'm going to do Dream Walker on YouTube instead of on Twitch. And, stuff. Oh, yes. Yeah, absolutely.
I need a little help.
I would love to see.
Hello.
Hello. Oh, that is very exciting. You deserve... if I had money, I would give you money. If I could give you the raise, I would. I'm sure they will be the same. Because they can. It is no fuck all that. Also, 4,358, you little scamp. Where you been? Thank you so much. Where was it? It was an awesome found kiosk. Yes, with the other idea, and I built it. Thank you both. Isn't it amazing how something can be lost and found at the same time? If I find anything lost, I'll write to the kiosk right away.
I suppose.
Thanks. I should check the kiosk. Someone else must have lost something by now.
Don't you just love?
Oh, okay. As in addition to what you get? Or as in, you're not paid currently? I don't know how to... It's gotta be in addition to what you currently get, right? It's not... You only will get $2 an hour. But also all the good vibes. Oh, okay. Yes, that seems much better than $2 an hour of pay. I was gonna say, I know the job market's not good right now, but that seemed real low. Last note.
If you're not too busy.
Eeyore, I got a note.
It's nice to
It's a note
see
beside my cat
you.
says, my get up and go got up and went. Sorry, that's probably meant. That's who parents might read those letters. Mr. But right, my get up and go got up and went. Maybe lost energy as motivation. Let's go check up on him.
Probably
I would
time
really
for
hope
you.
so. That just seems silly. But also, I don't know. Work pay works. Everyone's going to Corona. Which I think says that I've done a very good job making it nice if everyone wants to be there. That's my hope. Oh dear.
Pardon me. I could use a bit of help.
I turn off the mail. See, this one's an actual house, so I kind of feel like it should have a mail. I wish you could customize the mailboxes.
Nice.
Found your note. You feeling okay, Pooh Bear? Oh, hello. Hello, Eeyore.
Oh.
I'm sorry, I'm just sleepy at the moment. He's making him go. Got up and went. I don't know how we're gonna find that. You tried taking a nap, Pooh? Oh, yes, several. Feeling sick?
Oh.
No, I'm just out of a wake. How about some exercise? Might help. Good idea, Eeyore. I'll get dressed up and give you an exercise class.
Figures.
I'm not tired. Oh,
Oh. What a
sorry,
lo-
Eeyore. Sporty. What do I have? Oh, I want to wear the pink jacket again. It's very fun. I don't know. We have some fun sporty wear actually. Honestly, this isn't far off. the incredible suit that I forget I have until it shows up in my things. I'm like, oh yeah, that exists. Do, 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 do. Yum. Let's take off the earmuffs. Am I sporty? I'm not sporty enough. Ooh. I mean, simple thing. Just swap out the ring. That's not bad. Maybe that's bad. I don't know. I have a helmet. I got some bands. I also forgot we had the jean jacket and hoodie. This is one of the like nicer pieces, but I don't know if we want to work out. We have the shank costume. These are quite cute, actually. Should I try and build some of those? Because I never wear these shorts, and I think they're really cute. It's just finding like a top and things that work. I also do have the new Barth. In case you haven't redeemed the code, this is like the one they gave away for the D23, and it glows in the dark, which is very neat. I love the little pins on the lanyard. I think that's very cute. Is it nighttime like more often? No, but I don't dislike it. It's very shiny. Like a good shirt. Which is surprisingly hard to find. An athletic t-shirt. Now it just looks like we've kind of shown up to PE class without a uniform. I think I need something a little more fitted or cropped or something. That's too cropped. Oh yeah, we have the mask. I forgot this item existed. Maybe I could make the Beauty and the Beast jacket work. You just don't have like a good sporty top. Oh, I didn't know you could layer those. That's fun. I don't like how it looks, but it's fun. You can do it. That's fun kind of colors. I'm learning more about what we can layer. Alright, let's just go into shirts. Find a shirt, and then we can work out from there. We don't have like a lot of good shirts. Is the problem. I'm like, I don't think you want to work out in this one. This is very cute and beachy. Not necessarily workouty, but beachy. It's just very like short, like low rise. I don't know fashion terms. I don't know workout in that. Why are the options so bad? Is this why I end up making custom ones all the time? None of you are right. Okay. Can we make a really fast custom shirt? I could wear just like the Tea Party one. Oh yeah, this like vest. I forgot that. We could make a vest. Vests feel sportsy. I feel like I need to do Heroes Quest justice, you know? But he deserves it. It's the same kind of blue. What do we have that screams sports? I'm not really the person to ask. Like the Pixar ball? I don't know. Games are sporty? They use balls in a lot of sports. Some really fun motifs actually that I forget exist. think I've made my life far harder than I need to with this. I could have just picked a preset and moved on. Huh. Wait, maybe put like the Monsters University one? I don't know why. Whatever. We're just gonna go with the blue, and I'm just gonna accessorize it. Because I can't spend forever on this. I have things to do. We have other quests in the game and stuff where it's kind of fun to try and wear something practical and then throw the gel hair on it. Where is just like the ponytail that I used to use all the time? There we go. That feels sportier. And then if we just throw on the car beat made me jump. Do we have anything sporty other than like riding helmets? Not really. That's fine. Who needs a hat? Or a pirate hat? I think we change the shoes out for obviously the glass slippers. Definitely the choice. Blue sneakers. I want the what are the wheel ones? The like steamboat ones? Just because they're more fun. We're not quite. I thought they were more bluey purple. I guess they're not. That. Alternatively, we do stick with the pink chunky ones and then add some more color back in through arguments. How do we have so many shoes and not know what I'm looking for? I really like. I am well, I'm anti-hat, but also cute like hair clips and headbands and stuff are under hat category. It's just the wrong shade of blue. So just like a plain white or something. It's black and white, but that feels a little intense. I'm overthinking this. I'm bringing... No, that's definitely not helpful. Let's just go white and black. How to sports. I know I have like some sportsy wristband stuff. We have the fitness watch. Sportsy. Do I have like a good handheld object that... Training weights. Ta-da! Is there a good sports back thing? Probably not. Hiking? Is hiking a sport? Right, they have to do so good with like the dresses and costumes, then you try to build just like a normal outfit and you're like, I don't know what I'm doing here. Is that correct? Well, I think this is fine. I'm ready to teach you how to sport. I totally know how to sport myself, guys. Can you tell?
Might
Oh,
you
wait.
have a moment?
Hold up. Press the wrong button. What about the cute little flower socks? I feel like they take away all seriousness, but they're so cute. I love them. Oh, they're just so fun. I forgot we have these. Unfortunately, these shorts are a little too long. I'll just give them some nice ones. Right, guys, are we ready to work out?
Oh, it's you.
Right, everyone, it's exercise time. Let's
That
get moving.
always makes
Start with a
things
little
better.
stretch. It's not so difficult. Just wait. You're doing great. Now try this. Turn around.
Oh, yes.
Like this. Let's go. You got this. Don't crash. Stamp your feet.
Be different.
Look, we're marching. You're taking this very seriously when the food. Give us a wave.
Be
I'm
something
ever so
wrong.
glad to see you again.
This is so cute. Hello there. Turn around. Well done. You're much more right now. What about you, Eeyore? Didn't need it, but didn't mind it so much. I should go see if there's anything else in Lost and Found. Oh, I thought that was the last one. Well, time to take my training weights and return to the box. Oh dear.
You know, I really like it.
Ha, ha. I'm a professional sports person. Why did I thought this would be the last bit of this, like, Eo's quest, and I wanted to put effort in it, and I'm like, oh, never mind, I was wrong. Oh. Never mind, I was right. Eeyore, there's nothing left. Where is he? Eeyore? Oh, he's on his way. Eeyore, we did it! Ta-da! Definitely lost and found kiosk, Eeyore. Suppose nobody needs me anymore then. That's not true, Eeyore. People love having you around.
Yes.
That's very true. We all need you, Eeyore, very much. Also, we find Snowflake 8609. That one we like playing hide and seek. Thanks, everyone. I appreciate that. Oh, and we made you a little present, too. It's an iced tea stand. That way we can all sip our iced tea quietly together, just like you like, Eeyore. I made the ice. It's just frozen water. Don't know what to say. I want an iced tea stand. I don't really like iced things, but that sounds good. Good job, everyone. Let's set up the iced tea stand so we can all enjoy it. We'll put it outside your house, Eeyore. And then maybe steal it for Corona. But for now, we'll put it outside your house, Eeyore.
I'm ever so glad to see you.
I don't have a problem. What do you mean? It could be really cute there. Oh, I mean, we could put it in Corona now. Like, it's such a good little stall. It would fit so well here. And, like, then we could have it by the tea stall. One sec. It's so cute. And we have Mulan's tea stall here already, so it kind of makes sense. You can come get your hot and cold teas. Right? That's so precious. Oh, I love it. Yeah, that needs to live here. I'm also going to take his Lost and Found and move it up here, because then the colors will match. Yay, Eeyore, thank you so much for having such cute quests. And then it's like another little This is so sweet. Oh, this really helps out the market. Eeyore, your quest's so wonderful. Thank you so much. The shame it's raining. We'll turn it off for the picture. I want to get the little Eeyore in. Let's make it a nice sunny day. I want to try to get the Eeyore in. Cute. Oh, I really like the color palette.
Everything here is so nice. I especially
Look at how
like all
nice
the
this
pretty flowers.
looks.
Hello.
With the little box. And then it kind of ties into the purples that, like, Rapunzel has. And, like, the purples in the... Yes. I might move this one just slightly or rotate it. Oh, look at those two over there. That's so sweet. Oh, I love Corona. Wait, Eeyore, where'd you go? I needed to talk to you. Don't go back. Wait, come back. Come back. We're not done.
What's on your mind?
How are you holding up after all that, Eeyore? Do you need some time alone? Might be nice. Thank you for understanding. I'll leave you alone for a while then. Take care, Eeyore. Thanks for being a friend. Likewise. Here a little something to remember me by. Oh, Eeyore. We gotta try on the Eeyore outfit. Those shorts are really cute, actually. Oh, it's so comfy looking. And I got a demon. Eeyore. Eeyore, I love you. Eeyore, thank you so much. Hold up. So that's the jacket, which actually is quite nice by itself. We have a gloomy break. That's so nice. honestly, all three of their outfits have really usable parts. We just have some nice plain socks. There is a bit of a seam issue there, but that might be the shoes. These shorts are fine. They're a good height. They're much higher than the other ones. They sit nicely. They're a nice color. We have some shoes. Again, we always need more basic shoes, as we just saw. I love the colors for the cable knit top. And then you can throw the jacket over it if you should so desire. I think we swap out the backpack. Wait, what if I used the... I wasn't gonna go with that one, but like maybe one of those, you know, like the little, the book bag. The book bag's quite cute with this actually. I quite like the book bag. And then maybe change the socks. I really like them. I really like them. Truly, every update they learn and improve, and I appreciate it so very much. Oh. These are very cute. Not me thinking like, but what if I need some lacy socks? What if I just made it a little bit cuter? Just have like the lady bubbles, but the wrong shade of blue. I just get curious about like what else you could pair with things. I just have the blue adventure boots, which kind of work. These aren't really the vibe, but they do work color-wise. We have the dolly shoes, sneakers. So many fun things. Honestly, again, one of the more usable outfits. Like, if we were to look at just like the Honeyglow Woods wardrobe, because that's the thing we can do now, thank you game. We have the gorgeous picnic dress, which I love very, very much. I wish we had alternate color for this, because this with like the red picnic blanket would be so cute, like the red gingham. I'm a sucker for red gingham dress anyway. I think that's a missed opportunity, please. We also have the plaid jacket with the cable top. We have it without. We have the socks. We have the ear muffs, which are really sweet. We have... Honestly, the piglet jeans and the Eeyore top look quite cute together. Like, I quite like that. The pink and purple. We have the piglet shoes, which again, very usable. Like the little bits of green, maybe a little off-putting, but also his trousers anyway kind of cover them anyway. Super plain, but super simple and super usable. Love it. And then we have the hat. The hat I'm less likely to use, but like I'm not fussed about mounting a cute hat. The scarf is so sweet, and I can see people using a lot in like their future winter outfits. Oh, what does the scarf look like? I don't know. I'm just kind of comparing random things. Like, what does it look like? I love the silly bear pinafore. The big chunky yellow boots. Very sweet. We have the acorn braid, which I think is one of my favorite like hats in the game. I think it's really, really sweet. Like the acorn braid with the picnic thing. We do have Eeyore's tail, which swings very lovely. I forgot we had the bee socks in this. I really like the bee necklace. There's the flower crown, of course. We have a little storybook sword. I think they need to sort out hairs with these outfits because they'd be so much more usable if they worked. I do think the heroic helmet it's very sweet. I love that we have some rain boots, and I do think the texturing on this is so fun. But like, there's so many cute things in this bag. I really, really love it. Very, very fun. Cannot complain. Where's my acorn braid? Look at that. Look at how precious. And like all of the sets mix and match so well. And just like the ones you find in the world. I would easily like rank Honeyglow amongst my highest. Oh! There's a bonus quest? What? I think story-wise it's much stronger, for sure. I think the horses were great gameplay, and like I do like some of the like I love all the fairy stuff we got in Wish Blossom and the Alpine set, but I think Wish I think the reason Honeygo is so much stronger is because it's so grounded in itself. Because it's all one cohesive theme and they all tie into each other much better. Because they're not limited by like how do we make all of these different plots work together, because it's characters that already know and bounce off of each other. And then they can just kind of throw in whoever else. I think... I don't think the biomes in the Vale. I think stronger biome-wise, but I think the DLCs... I think if Storybook Vale had the characters they were originally meant to have, aka swapped out Alice for Merida, and had done Eugene and Rapunzel differently, it could be stronger. You know, like I feel like Storybook Vale was almost there, but Merida threw it off a bit, and the mistakes they made with Rapunzel in the pack with 4 threw it off a bit. I think if those were fixed, then it would be much stronger than it is. Aside from that, I think it's great, but I think that's where the narrative really starts to like struggle, is with those two. And like my criticism isn't even with Eugene and his plot himself. It's like, yeah, sorry Eugene, love you Eugene. It's not you. It's not you. It is Merida being better served as a free update character and Alice in the pack, but what can you do? I love the Alice well. I think that's a difficult thing, because on the one hand, I will always be like, Storybook Vale suffered from not having Alice in it, but the realm was so good, I can't. It helps. Eugene in the Vale is fine. I think his location and him being in this fairy tale one, especially because so much of the Flynn Rider story is obviously about him and his connection to storybooks. That's all fine. It was more so that his narrative around Rapunzel clashed with actual Rapunzel in their relationship, and then whatever the hell they did in Eternity Isle with her. Their bonus quest, introducing them was fine. It worked really well, but yeah, I think Eugene suffered a little bit from having to pick up the slack from a storyline they weren't sure what they were doing with Rapunzel. He is not the issue. Love you, Eugene. You're not the issue here. But I feel like his quest could have been stronger, and he could have been just a little bit more grounded if they had Rapunzel to bounce off of as a free developed character rather than Eternity Isle. I think they could have done a Rapunzel realm, even if it just had Rapunzel in it. If they'd just done a Rapunzel realm, and even if we just went to the Snuggly Duckling in the tower, so it didn't have to be massive location wise, it would have established where we were coming from plot wise, or even if we'd started out in the castle, did another castle type thing. Poor Maximus got a little bit screwed over by being one of the Wish Blossom horses, because the problem with Maximus is with the horses, they each blatantly in their posturing and movements are themselves, but because they were a part of basically mechanics for puzzles, and they couldn't really linger on giving each of them an individual story. It wasn't like they had a leveled up plot per thing. They weren't treated like villagers, but they're also not treated like critters. It's a really weird balance. Love you, buddy. But if I look at him here, I'm like, that is Max. He moves like Max. He acts like Max. He reacts like Max. But I almost feel like they're a weird middle ground between a critter and a villager, and they maybe needed to commit more to making them villagers, but having like an actual villager communicate between them or something. Because they kind of did with Snow talking for them, but like I feel like that would have helped to kind of but do you know why they didn't do that? Is because this way they can add future horses to the store without them having to be companion bundles. A mini quest I think would have really helped, but I think the problem with that is because they made this strange choice to separate Rapunzel, Eugene, and Maximus all in different packs, it would then be reliant on people having all the packs, which I feel like would have got them into more trouble. Which sucks, because I think it was necessary. But like, oh, hello. I think we needed at least a base game Tangle character. I don't... Gothel exists. I forgot she existed till now, because I forget she exists. But like, honestly, if we threw Gothel in Turn the Isle, I feel like they could have done a really cool narrative there about her and her, like, the time bending and timing frozen, and her not wanting to age. Gothel would have been a much better fit for Turn the Isle. Give us Rapunzel here in the base game for free. We wouldn't have Gothel stuck in that willow tree. Rapunzel can have her own narrative that isn't all over the place. I feel like that would have been so much better. I feel that would have been so much better. Just swap Gothel and Rapunzel. I think that would have worked. Sorry, Max, I have just left you in the rain. We'll leave you by the apple cart. But I think that there was the potential narratively to have Gothel make sense and turn out far better than Rapunzel did, because they didn't really know what they were doing with her. Thanks for helping me find my tail again, and for noticing me. You're a true friend, Eeyore. I love Eeyore. Yeah, she really suffered for where she was put, and I think a part of why, like, if you look at the characters in Turn the Isle, I know that, like, Tangled is my favorite movie, like, ever, but let's be honest, the main appeal there, if you're looking at just the character list and you're trying to decide if you want a pack and you don't know what the packs are about, one of the main appeals for Turn the Isles is Rapunzel in it. She is the most beloved of these characters for most people. And Gothel wouldn't have had the same pull. So she kind of suffered for being so light, because it was the first expansion, they needed it to sell. So it made sense to put a character they knew would sell in it. It sucks it had to be her, and although they learned and got so much better after that, and the Turn the Isle had some great bits. The bits regarding her were not those bits. Alternatively, if we don't want to put a time character in Turn the Isle, put Mirabelle. Or, her sisters. I feel like environment-wise they could have really worked. And people love Encanto. Like if we put... I forget her name, not Louisa. The other one. I'm also thinking Purple Flowery. Where's her name? Where's her name? Oh, it's gone. I'm gonna have to look it up. Encanto characters. Isabella. think they could have done the Encanto siblings. They would have worked quite nicely for Turned Out, or just Mirabelle by herself. This is just going back to the conversation of like, if you let me pick the characters for the expansions, I swear I can I can improve them greatly.
That always makes
I love
things
them dearly,
better.
but I know how to make them better. Just let me help. Oh, you guys heard a noise coming from my house? I wasn't. What kind of noise do you mean? What is a who noise? Enough times who noise, and possibly who noise. That's my pig ghost. I don't think it's a ghost. Well, I'll check anyway.
Hooray!
Oh, thank you. I'm ever so happy to have
I
your
shall
help.
see you quite soon, I'm sure.
Okay, I'm going to... Wait, is it a Tigger quest? Because I have Tigger too?
Oh, I'm rumbling
Is this
my
our Eugene
tummy.
Rapunzel equivalent for the Honeyglow Woods? Because that sounds like a Tigger laugh, right? Ooh. It is! There's a Tigger quest!
Have you visited me?
There you are,
Or have
Pooh
I
Bear. And
visited
you too.
you?
Why, Tigger, it's you. I thought you might be a ghost. Oh, don't be preposterous. I'm not a ghost. I'm a Tigger.
Now
How about we do some bouncing together? Oh, bothered. Think perhaps we could bounce out of doors instead? There are a great many honeypots here and a great many of them are breakable.
Oh.
I just got here. Don't tell me I want your old pal Tigger to skedaddle. No, we just want to go outside and bounce with even more friends. And you want to make it a bounce expedition? An expedition would be rather nice. It's been a rather long time since we've had one. Like that? An expedition? What do you want to find? Let me think. Think. Ah, yes. Christopher Robin once told us he went to a castle on a field trip.
Very
Find the right
nice.
field, we might find a castle too. I know where you can find a castle. Good idea, Pooh Boy, but don't forget the most important part of my expedition. The snacks. I can't promise you a castle in the Honeyglow Woods. Yes, I can. I can promise you a castle in the Honeyglow Woods. You just need to head up to where Piglet used to live. I can make you some snacks.
I'm telling you.
Guys, I have the perfect expedition place for us. We can go take a day trip to Corona. Come visit the markets. Go grab something. It'll be great. Oh, that's so fun. He wants you to make 2 meals from each pack. So they'll get a meal from each area. So this is what we were saying Max needed. Right. Let's make an afternoon tea set for each of you. And then we want a Honeyglow Woods one. Maybe, some warm milk and honey. Oh, and we are in ads, so I will be good and not hand this in yet. But I love this game. Thank you, game, for doing this for them. I did move Tigger here, but you know. I'm wearing some raw different outfits. I don't want to change the shoes. I do quite like the glasses for some. Oh no, I love these. These are fun. This is what we do all the time. Once the ads run. I do wish this was a different blue, because I feel like that would work really nicely. But you're too long. Very rough. We do also have this one, but it's not quite the vibe. Again, wrong shade of blue. The darling dress. I do love the darling dress. Are we surprised? I think we're fine on what we're wearing before. I might look up costumes. I do like that dress. What was I wearing before? Oh, the picnic dress, of course. Are we back from the ads? Are we back from the ads? Does anyone know? Oh, I need to change my glide. I like. Do you have the spring one? I think I want the. I do have wings actually. I could wear those. No, I want for the honey one. 20 seconds. Okay.
Is this rain?
Eugene!
Because I feel like I'm listening.
Alright. I'm sad because then we've lost Tigger. Play back from the ads, be back from the ads, be back from the ads. Are we ready to combine 2 packs? Look at how well these shoes match the ground. I forgot what else came with these shoes. What did come with these shoes? What is the rest of this outfit? Oh, it's the top and the skirt. Because I like the skirt, but I never wear the top. Ads are over. Alright, let's hand in this Wish Blossom Honeybow combined picnic to our dear friend Pooh Bear. We can each have an afternoon tea set with some warm honey and milk to follow it up. Oh, I still have the exercise bracelet on. Thanks, delicious food. Yeah, thanks. Well, everybody ready? Let's go, go, go. Hold on, Tigger. We span out route first. Maybe follow river? River? Ooh, that makes the poo sticks. Here's a great poo sticks, you know. That would be rather fun. Start our expedition. Yeah, let's go on an expedition. Oh, this brings me so much joy. I'm trying not to cry. But also I guess we're close to the end of stream, so I probably could cry if I... Maybe I should just have a little cry. I don't know. I'm so pleased that they gave us this. I think this is what I want. I think it's such a thoughtful little addition for those that do have multiple packs. And I love it. I love it, they think, to include it. Especially if they do separate characters. Because it, like, I have seen, like, Tigger and Pooh and that just chatting out and about, which is really sweet. So it's nice that it goes beyond that and they have actually included a quest too. It's not just that they have interactions, they see each other. Okay. Let's go to play some Pooh Sticks. Maybe we should have invited Eeyore and Piglet. Come on, Eeyore. You should come with us. We're gonna play some Pooh Sticks. Right by your home. Ta-da! I'm gonna throw some driftwood. I haven't done that yet today. Oh, me and Pooh had the same thought. Tigger making the bold choice of a lemon. If we don't get caught in a tight... Oh, I'm in a bad spot. If we... Oh, never mind. Maybe I'll be okay. Oh, this one might get me. No, nobody got it. We win! Yay! I'm doing really good at my Pooh Sticks today. I won! Oh, and that will work towards my thing. I am a pro Pooh Sticks player at this point. I know exactly what I like to use. Oh! Here just ran around the whole line. You spied that out? I'm flying not far from here? I do. I can try to fish out and see what it is. You can be clear to find the castle?
Time to surprise my neighbors.
The castle's just that way. But sure. Where's this item? What? The river near the bridge. Fishing spot. Is it upstream? Oh, there it is. It looks like a potion or something. Stripey, have you done this quest yet? I'm so pleased. It's so cute. Some orange dye. No. Extra exciting then. Sorry for spoiling it. Hello, we are. Yay! We are getting everyone involved. You know I bottle orange dye like river. Can be for me. I'm returned to be, except for the parts of Stripey, of course. Ignoring friendship quests for weeks. That's very fair. I'm also taking my time, I guess, if I've only now reached it. That was find the castle? A castle? Where? Guys, have you not been up to Corona? There's like a massive kingdom right up there. The field. It's Christopher Robin Castle, remember? I'll find the field trip. Where do you suppose the field could be? It must be somewhere in the Honeycomb Woods. I think it's not here. Must be someplace else. So we're going to find the field in the castle. Would you like to join us? I would like that very much. Guess I'll come too.
Oh,
Straight expectation, here we come. Woohoo. I know exactly where to go. Guys, it's up here. It's up here. Look, you can see it from here. Hey, you guys, I don't know if you can cut through that way. Never mind, you can. Are you excited to see the castle? Oh, what a perfect coincidence. My page, I have chocolates right here. Guys, you found the castle. Well done. Thanks, Eva, for waiting on me. The others all kept going. Like a berry. There you go. I do love how they roll onto the backs. These berries are bigger than you. So come for a memory orb, but that's okay. Where'd they go? They find the castle? Nope, they did not find the castle. I feel like we need to have a word about their observation skills. Guys, you missed the castle. Oh, are we just gonna have a little picnic by the campfire? Christopher Rob. Oh. It's there.
Oh.
I just look what I found with them helium tanks that my buddy B left here for me. Thanks to your balloon friend, it might come in handy. We get balloons? We doing tiger balloons?
There are strange-looking creatures
Oh.
about.
Okay, I guess we'll keep going. You have gone past the castle. This is really cute, though. They are doing all these really hard to navigate bits.
Can I get a little help here?
Sorry, Remy, we're busy on an expedition. Off the path we go. What are you thinking? There's lots of pieces of fabric here, digging out the ground. Okay. Are we gonna go on a hot air balloon trip? Yes. Your home looks very nice here. Thanks. Probably because it looks just like my old one. I don't know, Eeyore. I think I upgraded it. But also, like, see what I mean? They have little conversations anyway. An acknowledgement. I didn't like, go as far as to give us our own actual quest line. I thought it would just be, look, they can talk to one another. Hello. Are you gonna go on a hot air trip? Oh, Papa, this is just for a rather long time.
Oh dear.
Yep, no castles and fields, or out of fields for that matter. Sure. There's a castle here. Oh, I can't give up now, right, Pansy? After I hear we can't find a castle, I'll make us one.
You know,
I already did.
this path feels like it's taking me
A bouncy castle? I want to make a bouncy castle. Please tell me I have a crafting table somewhere near here. Oh, I do. It's down the path. Hold up. Just you wait, guys. We're going to make us a bouncy castle. I thought we were going to make like a hot air balloon. A bouncy castle. So fun. Bouncy castle. Bouncy castle. Not where I thought we were going with this. Oh, this is precious. Oh, wait. I love it. They didn't specify where they wanted it. But like... You know that bit where my tree's missing? We could put it there. We could put it up here. I don't know. I'm torn. What do we think? It's like we have this area here. It might be kind of fun. But also we have, just like over here. Do you think we put it up by piglets? Or up by poo and tigers? We have to put it by piglets for now, and then I could change my mind later. Because then I don't have to worry about making space. This is so fun! I wish we had like a jumping one. There we go. I need to try and get us like... Can I get us mid-jump? Is that allowed? Can I pause mid-jump? I can! I think that's perfect. What a perfect photo. Look at them. I can't make it.
Is this perchance
Goodness,
a
scenes are kind of castful.
sluggish
Thank you for making
sort
it for
of
us.
visit?
You're welcome, Pooh Bear. I hope you enjoy it. It says I'm my game cannot. Oh my! Thank you so much for letting me know. I've been playing this for hours and hours and hours. Oh my! I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Well, I'd like to go on an expedition. I should very much like to join you. Absolutely. I'll never leave you behind, silly old bear.
Hooray! You did it!
Oopsie. Oh wait, so I can turn off the bounce. I can turn off the bounce? I love this item. This is so sweet. I don't know what I want. Well, I appreciate it, and I was definitely not aware. I want to see who comes like together. I wish we could jump on it. What a mix of villagers. This is so cute. Oh, the items are so good for this pack. But that should... No, that doesn't finish my items and stuff. Maybe I am missing. What am I missing? Because I finished everyone. I greatly appreciate you checking, because I just straight up did not know. I'm so confused. Because I've done all their quests now. And I've been to the shop. What it... Oh, is there some hidden that I haven't found? It's gotta be that, right? What am I missing? Do we do a rare Google? Normally I just try and find these things. I'm kind of like, is it possible to find them? Because if not, I would like to know. GTLV. The woods. General clothes? I try to stay on top of them, but I've recently gotten into decorating, and then it's taken me a while to get to the most recent ones. So we've just got Ralph left. See, these all look... Oh wait, what are you? What? I definitely don't have you. And what is the other one I'm missing? So I've identified one. And then... oh! Where is he? I think they're in the trees. I think they're in the trees. We got some tree checking to do. I don't know which ones, so we're just gonna check all the trees. Yeah, I normally try to stay up to date doing the quests like for every update, but then when I unlock the ability to decorate, which isn't to say that the game wouldn't let me, but like mentally I just couldn't. I wasn't very inspired or motivated until like a couple months at this point back, where I suddenly was like, wait, hold up, I know how to do this. And now I keep getting distracted from my questing by decorating, so I really just have these ones left, and this is a tutorial one. So, well, if you'd like, I can show you some of the airs. I know you said you're lurking, but if you want to see some of the airs we've done recently, I'm very proud of them. Is there one here? I've not even... So, here's the thing. I've been inspired to decorate the DLCs in specific areas. My poor plaza itself, like my basic valley, is so neglected, but I've worked so hard to decorate it. I feel really bad about it. Literally, last stream we played Doomlit Valley, I went to the Sunlit Plateau and was like, I've got to work out what I'm going to do here. I'm going to do something. And then I learned the presets exist. It's like, oh, but what if I did Neverland instead? And then I just did that instead. So we can start with the Drowsy ones. It takes so long. Which is why, like, it's great that I've been probably, like, hyper-fixating. But also less great in that I spent hours and then realized that it's been hours. But, like, this is the start of what I did for the Winnie the Pooh area. This was the first area of this map I decorated. I think it's really cute. I think that's the best way to do it, Stripey. That's kind of what I've been doing. But more like biomes. So we have the house. We have a little picnic spot. We've got a little market and the shops and things over here. I did have some trees and stuff here, but they got deleted during a quest, and I haven't had the heart to put them back yet because I can't remember what they look like. So we have this. It looks much nicer when it's not raining. I really get into like a hyperfixation decorating thing. We got little picnic areas up here. Yeah. And he's really cute. Poor Eeyore, his area, I started by moving the Snuggly Duckling here. And then, I moved it for reasons you'll see in a moment. So now it's mostly just like the landscaping I did, and then his home, which I did make very lovely. So we have the Happy Camper campsite, which I think turned out really cute. I really do like. It's mostly because this was kind of my first real go at terraforming landscaping. I keep saying terraforming because I'm used to terraforming it in like Animal Crossing Planet. But I feel like it looks really cute. I like it a lot. And then we get to my most recent pride and joy, which actually, is anyone on the map close enough to the entrance? You're really convenient if someone was just here. Merlin, you're under there, but that's fine. That's the best use for this bridge. Like, we have my latest attempt at my beloved Corona. And I wish the rain was not ruining the colors because it's so pretty. I'm gonna turn the lights on. So I if they make it look a little better. But like, look at it with the lanterns and the bunting. And then we have Maximus here getting an apple before the I see the light scene happens with the Stabbington brothers over there. We have the Kingdom Dance scene. Oh, I really love this. Ignore the castle courtyard because I haven't done anything with there yet. But like this bit, I'm so proud of. I'm so pleased with how this bit's going on. And then we have the woods. We also have the little planetarium because there's a short story where Rapunzel has one made and meets a grumpy guy who lives there because he's losing his vision, but he wants to do it's a whole thing. It's really lovely. Highly recommend. We have the little bit where they come to dry off after the chase scene, which I also have with the leaking dam. We have oh, Rapunzel. Just general lanterns everywhere, but the forest itself needs a little more. We had the Snuggly Duckling and some outdoor seating upgrades, you know, and then Rapunzel's tower with a waterfall behind it as it should be, and a little landscaping. It still needs some work, but it's getting there. I think it looks really cute. And then in Tangle the series, they're following these black rocks, so I kind of use these for that. And then they have a little caravan, so that's the caravan. And I want to put in the bubbles things that remind me of it. For Piglet's area, we've only really just started doing the path and stuff, so there's not really much to see. But the first area we did was, I've done a fair bit of wish button decorating. Cinderella's in the Belvedere. This was like what prompted me to be like, oh wait, I can decorate in this game. And then proceed to decorate a lot in this game because we started working on this. I think it was for like a Dream Snaps or something. I don't remember. We were talking about the kit, and I started doing this, and then was like, wait, actually, maybe I do know how to decorate. Maybe I do. We have all the stables for the visiting princesses to put their horses. Big Gobbler's bit. Just like, yeah, the carriages of the visiting princesses. But then we go in here, and we have a little place for them to host tea parties. a place for a piano in the gardens. We have little dancing statues to resemble her and Prince Charming. I have all sorts of things that remind me of the movies in the bubbles. It's so fun. This was the turning point. This was the start of like, oh wait, I think I like this. Oh wait, I worked for hours and I actually really like how it's come out. Like, my glade's okay. I don't dislike my glade, but I think this was the real start. And I'm still very pleased with this. I think it's so pretty. And then we had, well, the most recent one, skip forward a bit, that's like still in this DLC map, is the Neverland area I'm working on. Well, I started doing like an Arendelle bit here, but it's not really anything to speak on yet. It's just kind of like here. For this DLC, a lot of the areas are me being like, I want to do something to this theme here. We have a little reindeer section. First finding the baby reindeer, who you can see back there. Got a chocolate fountain back there for Anna. Haven't decided the seating for back there. But I think here, the Modish Marsh, I know I want to make like an urban city, but I haven't really done anything with. A lot of this is just me throwing down houses to be like, I want to do something here. Buzz has a little campsite, but the most recent thing we've worked on is my little Neverland Pixie Hollow very like Mermaid Cove, and it was like Mermaid Lagoon, Pirate Cove type thing. So we have obviously a bit for Peter Pan's Lost Boys, which this is like my current project, so it's less finished because I did start doing everything and then I decided I wanted to move which areas was in which bit and I had to redo everything. So we have Peter Pan here, and obviously behind the waterfall from in Neverland is Pixie Hollow, so I lined it up so that the entrance lines up. We've got the spring section, the summer section, the autumn section, and the winter section all underway, but I feel like just the overview where you can see the different colors, you can definitely see where it's going, and that makes me happy. We have the thinkers in the middle. And then we have my little Mermaid Lagoon and my Pirate Cove. This was before they announced the latest expansion, as in like the Thursday's night stream, I started working on this, and then the Friday we had D23 and they're like, hey, so October, mermaids and pirates. And I was like, oh, okay. I guess we're doing that now. So, very fun. Again, I feel like my landscaping has come on a long way. Don't also be done. We haven't actually done that many areas. The Vale I've basically not touched. I've done like little startings of things. Like I know the bind, I kind of scrapped the left side because I want to make it bells, and I haven't done anything with. But the right's kind of cute. It's mostly like a park and like the shops. And then I started work on Hercules and Hades, but haven't gotten super far with them. Oh, I forgot we did Vanellope's area. She's got like a race course. So we have the vine. The rain is really not helping me. Like, look at the vibrant colors and stuff. But like, this is the start of my vine. I really need to work on it more, but I do like how these look like they're one big house. And then up here, you can see these are rugs that you have to craft. It took me a long time to craft them all, and a lot of resources. But I started messing around with fencing and stuff for it. We have Hercules' house up here. I do want to move that other house. Oh, I think I did. For Hades, I want to do an area for each of the Titans, which I don't know if I've shown on stream, but I did start messing with it. So like we have the, was it ice? There's like the magmary one, air, and then earth for like the different Titans that Hades summons. So I was quite pleased with how this turned out. The rest, less. You haven't seen any of this? Okay. Well, this is because I literally started dabbling with it and then I didn't get very far with it and was like, I'll get to it later. Because I think I moved on to a different thing. Because I was like, oh, I don't know what I'm doing project-wise. With air is annoying. I don't know what I'm doing with it. And I was worried this was starting to look too similar to other like icy areas I have. But an earth is kind of becoming more farmy by the minute. This bit though, this bit I think looked good. These are leaves. They're the really glowy autumnal leaves. And I thought they looked like lava. So those are fun. And I use the Pocahontas fires by Hades. Because they've got the blue flame. And then we have our kind of open theater. Which I think I need to get some more of those for it, but it's fine. So you can view it from any angle. And then across the bridge we have the stadium. Which, plenty of seating. We've got different kind of combats, and then behind it is the gates to Olympus. I did want to do something with this building up here, but I haven't decided what yet. I don't think we have anything else going around here now. Oh, no, wait! We have my Alice area! How could I forget? I love my Alice area! Wait! I was like, I don't think I've done anything with this DLC. Hold up! No! That's very wrong! I have definitely done stuff with this. Thank you, Eugene. Thank you, Eugene. I totally forgot that this was here. Look at this! This is another area I am very, very proud of. We have the Cheshire's house. We have Alice's. We have a little picnic spot. Plenty of games, things. I feel like Dinah's house got bigger, but maybe I'm wrong. And also like a gazebo is a nod to the live action one, because I tried to mix in animated and live action Alice here. We have the Hatter's house with his unbirthday candles and various hat making and hat associated supplies. We have, of course, the tea party, because we had to have the tea party. I'm not sure what I'm doing over here yet. Now we have the preset. I'm going to put the labyrinth up there. And then we have the, like, Queen of Hearts castle. But I've used the, like, grey walls to try and bring in the live action ones. The cards are rugs, and the mome rafts are items. So these are just, like, and then I rotated each one. So they actually point to, like, different locations. So, like, these ones obviously point towards the castle, and these ones pointing up the path. They're so fun. I've used hundreds of them. And then we have the little courtyard, which I'm still working on. And then we have the croquet over here. Oh, here. Oh, congratulations, Miss Squirrel. Oh, you're level 5. Perfect. And then we have like all the flower garden back here with all the talking flowers and things. Oh, and my Bandersnatch, which I think is hilarious because it does not look at all like a big imposing beast to be unleashed. It's just a little guy. Oh, I love the Alice area. I need to finish it, but I do really love the Alice area. And then we're probably going to... Now remember that preset exists, and we know how bad I am at building labyrinths. I'm just gonna... Yeah. Oh, sorry, let's move the fountain. We're just gonna throw the preset one down for now. I will probably change it later to something more custom, because this is me and I can't help but want to customize everything. Regardless. Yeah, I do love the Alice area. Presets. Now I started building. I'm so thankful the presets exist. You can see where my original Neverland build before I was like, oh, I want to move everything. So I'm just going to save it all in parts. So that way if I change my mind, I still have it. And I can just put it back down again. And then I've just been plucking items to do my new versions of them. Like the Pirate Cove. But what I want is like, good night and sweet dreams. Thank you for hanging out. Okay, so I would like to... I'm going to need to change this a little bit because I need the labyrinth to actually lead there. But I guess if I just do that and then remove Actually, how big are you? I can probably just put you here. Oh, you're gonna be slightly annoying, aren't you? The ability to just mass grab things is so helpful. I do need you to grab Cheshire. Thank you. Just ta-da. And Drat. Why are you annoying? Why are you annoying like this? Okay, what if I just... There we go. Oh, I've rotated too far. What? I should probably zoom in more so I can see what I'm doing. Oh, this is a really weird footprint. I didn't even notice. Huh. Okay. Interesting. Do I have a longer wall piece? I do. Drat, you're annoying. It's fine. That's fine. So now you can go through the labyrinth down there. Oh, thank you. And what else have we done? Wish Blossom. Eternity Isle, I don't think I've touched, like, at all. Basically. Which I should do. I just haven't. I've just moved people there and been like, I'll deal with them eventually. Wish Blossom also has... I guess in the Pixie Flats we have Penelope's bed. And then the rest is like little teeny bits I've done in my valley, but a lot of my valley stuff I've ended up scrapping because I've ended up moving it elsewhere. Or doing other things. Or was very seasonal. But here we have Penelope's race course. Because I figured she'd need her own place before Ralph got added. So you can take your horse and go across the track. And there's plenty of seat and stuff. Hi. Got a chocolate fountain, because of course. Yeah, I know what I want to do for, like, Mulan is there, because I want to put her in the bamboo grove, I think, but I just don't. I haven't got around to it. We have all the antics from the course, with Cruella being chased down by Han. We have some vehicles waiting to go. We have, like, a chocolate lake. Big jump. Yeah, it's a little chaotic. It's not my favorite build I've done, but I'm just proud I managed to make Penelope fit somewhere. I think that's my thing. I'm like that I thematically found a way to make her work. Because she kind of stumped me for a bit. I think everyone else is just ideas. Casito is also in my Eternity Isle. We've seen so many villagers? That's okay. It just means you got more people to meet. It's exciting. And then we go back to the valley where... I have some stuff in my meadow, actually. I have some stuff in my meadow, but a lot of gaps. I have some stuff on my beach and some stuff in my glade. And then, like, the upper part of the map is just a mess. I think I only know where I want to go, but I just don't feel particularly obliged to... You know, like, I have ideas for what I want to do for each area. I just haven't felt like doing it. My plaza's a mess because I decided... Well, I had a really good Christmas market, and then kind of... After I moved that, it all kind of fell apart. So... We don't talk about it. It exists. But then I have, like, Toontown and Rising. So we have a single picnic area. We have Toontown with Mickey and friends. And the firehouse and stuff. And then over here, we have It's a Small World. Because I tried to do this actually following the California map because that was the park I know best. So Toontown is obviously behind that. You can put Donald in that pond. Yeah! I've had him there for so long I forgot that some people don't. We got Dumbo. And then this was what started me doing the Alice area, was because I did the Alice ride here. The teacup ride with the idea, like, I did a bunch of things so you can look at things as you're in line. And then I was like, what if I did a whole Alice area, because I had so much fun doing this. But also, if you turn this on, and then... Then when you're on the ride, you've got lots of things to look at. And there is a handy vacuum to pick up the sticks and stuff for. And there's a chair for, like, the attendant to be like, you can get on now. Or like, wait a minute. We got new birthday cake. I thought it was really fun. And then we have my plate. Also, look at all the signs going in different directions. I thought it was really fun that they're all saying different things.
Say, have you seen my pal, Donald Duck?
And down here we have my glade, which has a lot of like date spots and like a little marketplace. I'm gonna eat some so I can start human again. We have a little drive-in, which is playing Tangled, and we'll play Brave after, because that's totally what that sign is for. Look, the sign has been moved. I think because they spawned a mushroom there, they shuffled the sign, which is kind of weird. I'm gonna put that back, because that's just odd. Game, I didn't know you could do that. Sure. And then back here we have Charlotte and Tiana, because if Charlotte was in the game, they would want to be neighbors. So they are. We have a little train station here, because I like to have a train station in every valley, apart from Wish Blossom, because it has one already, with the idea of it like that's a way that all of mine are connected, and that's how the villagers get around. We have Lady and the Tramp with their own private dog park. Very cute. Own little pond. Right next to Lady's owner's house. It's, of course, some parking. Tiana's Palace with an outdoor place where they have jazz outside sometimes. Making like a mess that all these night dwarves are making. Yeah, I think the glade's cute. The glade's fine. I have no issues with my glade. It's not like on the same level of my more recent builds, but it fills the space nicely. Oh, and also I have a prison for Gothel, with the Fountain of Youth just out of reach. It's not pretty, but it's important. And the game respects it and doesn't let her out, and for that I appreciate it. So when she does have to appear for a quest or whatever, she will just be like behind those bars and I can talk to her through the bars. And then down here we have like my Pixar pier I'm working on. So there's like a little bit where you can trade in your things for rewards. We've got photo booths, some games. This is purely to fill space at the minute because I don't know what I'm doing with it. We have hot air balloon rides. We do have the Ferris wheel, which I do love. I hope we get more rideable rides at some point. Because look how fun this is, especially when it's more decorated and you actually have things to see. I love it. They won't make you sit through a whole round. And then we have a little like eating spot. So we've got your kind of fruits and veg market over here. You can try and catch an alien. And then there's like different kind of refreshments and food choices for you to come and get here. And then over here is my more like residential beach bit. So it's a little bit more. And we got a heart-shaped stone bit around the fireplace. We got the canoe club with actual canoes now. Juan is over there with Maui. And then because her and Pocahontas were friends, I moved Pocahontas to the beach. Especially because she has sunflowers in her house and sunflowers go down here. So she's got her own little area. And obviously she's taking care of Wally's house now. So she's got her own little market to sell what she gets from that. And this was before I started doing my Mermaid Lagoon. I was like, what if I made like a little stage or something at the cafe? So they do little shows and things. Yeah. So it's all like... I don't have a single area I would call finished, but I have some areas where like I've done some stuff. And then up there is I formerly had Corona. You can see before I've stolen the buildings. And my new one is much better, apart from the fact I wish I could have the stall back. But this was my Corona. And to be fair, I do really still like the path and stuff for the Snuggly Duckling over here. I need to work on my forest bit more for new Corona. Like same with I want to move some of the stars and stuff around there. Up here became a mess because it used to be more themed around Anna, and then I moved them out. So I'm gonna go grab that blue chest, but there's not much to see up here. Sorry. My Sunlit Plateau is basically untouched, hence why I was like, I should really do something there. I've seen people doing zoos, but I feel bad putting them behind like fences and stuff, so I kind of need to work out what I'm doing. I thought I'd do like an Adventureland thing, but I haven't really got many of the Adventureland things when they popped up in store rotation. So it's just kind of meh for now. It would be fun to do a Christmas tree farm up here. I haven't done it yet, but that's an idea. What else we got? I do like the little outdoor seating bit outside the cafe here. I think that is sweet. I don't have an issue with that. Like, this bit's fine. It's just everything else where I had to try and fill space. Southern Plateau's got nothing going on, really. Used to have Fergama there. Right? I really hope we get the red train thing. Honestly, frick it, Mama. I also, sometimes I'm like, you know what? For these new stuff, I'll start doing things. But then we have... What is my, like, little Halloween town? I think when we get Oogie Boogie, it will inspire me to do more with it. But, like, currently it's just this. So I might do more. You can see where I've thrown all these up here to get them out the way. It's just, there's nothing really happening. Nothing really happening. This bit's really pretty. This bit's really pretty. This bit's coming on. The rest, I started the other way and I just kind of reversed. It's just kind of... It's so funny seeing that I used to have more stuff in the higher areas, and then as time has gone on, I've just torn it all down and just ended up doing the things. My beach is really coming together. I'm very happy with how it's coming on. I feel like it needs a little bit more, but it's much better than it was, for sure. And like, I still need some stuff to fill the space over here. And I do want to build like a city in... To be fair, I might mess around with my plaza a bit and make it more city again. I just don't want it to look too similar to the marsh plans I have. A lot of places you'll see in the other maps especially is just me throwing stuff down and being like, I want to do this eventually, but I haven't done it yet. Like I know in the Sunday Shores, you want to make your plaza? I don't know what to do with it because I feel like we have all these proper Main Street buildings now and I want to do something with them, but I just don't know what. Because now we almost have so many that for the space it's hard to do something. For this area, I was making like the floral castle, but this was straight after I just did the Cinderella one, and I just didn't have it in me to mess with the walls anymore. The build kits can be really frustrating, so I was like, you know what, I need a break. And then I took the stuff from here to put in the hollow. Up here, I want to have more like a kind of woodland, very like residential, like, so we've got like Aurora and things. Maybe like in the marsh, the red doesn't match. Or, I don't remember what red, but yes. It's an issue. I want to put more games and stuff up here and just like really embrace that for the pixie bit. There we have. I really hope they let us put the Honeyglow tree here. I don't know if they will. This is where I check again to see if it was added in an update and I've just missed it. Please, game, please have added it. Please, please, please. I have lost it. Where is it? Where's the portal tree? Oh, Quill's area? That is fair. I've lost the tree. I know I made another one. I don't know where it's gone. Let's just honey the woods. That filter brings me so much joy. It just means they're just not here. Oh, there it is. So you can only put this in the valley still. And I wish you could put it up here because I want to do like a Tigger bit and do the Honeyglow Woods thing. Currently there's kind of like a little park and stuff. But the issue is obviously I moved Tigger out to put him in Honeyglow Woods. So this kind of needs revitalizing and turning into something else. Or like a Winnie the Pooh themed area that isn't actually one of the Winnie the Pooh ones. I kind of just destroyed Quella's area when I was looking for a skunk. Not that to fix it, but I want to make like a shitty thing. See what I mean? Where I'm just like, I throw buildings down and like, I have an idea. I haven't done my idea, but I have an idea. You can see where I was comparing the stage lights there. Oops. Yeah. And I want to give Snow her own little area down here. I don't know if I have plans beyond that. Yeah. I feel like it kind of fits tone-wise. I want to use these buildings and make like a little town just of like these buildings, but I haven't worked out how I want to do it yet. And also I need to build a bunch of them because they're expensive. So that's my kind of idea right here, was just to have like a bunch of the houses and have this be like a town bit. And then we have a little campsite where Buzz is now. I thought that'd be really fun to just have a bunch of the buildings and then not have to like really put too much thought into it, because I've got so many buildings elsewhere and plans. And then up here we have a couple houses. I don't know what I want to do with this bit. I'm waiting for the right item really. There's like a tiny neighborhood of like the bigger, fancier houses up here. And across the bridge I have just like a little lodge and the stones from Frozen. So I kind of want to do like a little Frozen 2 area type here, but I feel like I need to refamiliarize myself with the film. But I put the little foxes here. And they're so cute. I love them very much. I think that's all I've really got done here. They really do need gardens. I just trying to work out what I was doing for there, but I feel like it'd be fun to have some like snowy states, and also because we have a few of these buildings. I felt like I needed somewhere to put them, so they exist. That's kind of my plans for this DLC. I don't remember what I'm gonna do with some of these places. Yeah, that's kind of where I'm at. I've been going for like almost an extra hour, so I'll call it there. But I hope you've enjoyed what quest progress we've done today. Poor Ralph, still not done. Still sitting there. I'm sorry, Ralph. We'll get to you next time. Honestly, we might play more Dreamlight Valley Saturday. Every time I load it up, I'm like, oh, I think I could play more. And I have so many areas I want to do, and also a Ralph that needs addressing. Because, I mean, Ookie Boogie is just not far away. I know, I love streaming it. It's so fun. I mean, I say it was not far away. He's a little while. There is always so much to do. I think now I started decorating, I feel like I've unlocked a whole new aspect of the game almost. Because before it'd be like, okay, we'll play the quests of the latest character when they get added, and then I'll just put the game down until the next update. Because I tend to do the Star Path off stream. But now I'm like, but also, we can do questing and we can do decorating, and isn't that fun? It really is. There's definitely times where when I'm decorating, I'm like, I don't know how fun it is to watch me just messing with the same tiny bit over and over again. But I'm really liking how the end results are, and I'm hoping you guys are too. Like, I know that I spent quite a while earlier just being like, how can I make these lampposts fit with my bunting? And how can I shuffle these buildings just so that I can fit them? But I feel like for the end result, it's worth it. I am glad it works out for you. I'm so pleased with those Eeyore pieces. They really do help. But yeah, it's been really fun. I think they're a perfect like background noise thing where you can duck in and out of conversation, and I can hyperfixate on whatever my latest thing is. Oh, but it's coming there. It's getting there. And it's also just nice to have areas decorated so that way when we are doing quests, there's fun things to look at in the background whilst we're wandering around. Because I'm very aware sometimes where I'm like, if I wander for an area where I've done nothing, I'm like, well, this isn't very fun to look at whilst we're questing. Whereas now I'm like, oh, look at this fun place we get to do. Especially when we did like the ear quests up here and they're looking for like a castle and things. I'm like, but guys, look at the castle already made. It's so fun. I love this game. I really do. I feel like it's always been like one of my favorite games since it released, but this year I feel like I've hit like a whole new level of love for it. Especially because they're only getting better and better, and I'm getting better and better at using what they're giving me. So between us, we're making this better. That's the general consensus. I appreciate you hanging out. Oh, I never want to go find those missing items. Okay, if I go find them off stream, I will put them in the Discord so you can see what they are. I appreciate you being here. Thank you so very much. Oh, I see someone. I see someone doing Moonlight Valley tours, but I also don't know that I have. Oh wait, Sophie Cass still playing? She is. So Cass has only just started playing, and she's very lovely. And like, we're gonna go hang out there, cause I was there earlier. If you would like to copy the raised message applicable to you, feel free. It would be wonderful if you come show support. Get some more Moonlight Valley background noise. But regardless, if you would like to join the Discord, there's never any pressure to be there. You can come and go as you wish. We completely understand and take breaks. Only the mods and I see who comes and goes. We're never going to bother you about it. And YouTube exists. Look at this. I'm working really hard on YouTube stuff because at the minute, whilst I'm getting bookbinding out, because it is a dark cozy sim, and I realize it might be too dark for some people, I'm getting 2 videos out a week. So Wednesday we have something light, and then Sunday is fun story time. So if you would like to tune to either of those, if that sounds appealing to you, the YouTube channel exists. Now we're gonna go see it. Lovely cast. I will be back on Saturday for probably more Moonlight Valley. Thank you so much for being here. I'm so glad you liked the tour. Hopefully I'll have more to show soon, or we'll do more for you to see soon. But yes, if the stars are out, go looking for you. If you want for us to do day, night, whatever time zone it is, we need to eat, drink, take your meds, and run, do so. I'm gonna say hi to lovely cast.